The recording has been started, and this is now for the YouTubes. I haven't uploaded the last one. I'm slacking and quacking, chat. Slacking and quacking. But without further ado, let's get ourselves into a Clair Obscur journée. Bonne journée. Quack. Does that work? It does work. Yo, she's killing it. This is actually not a bad way to start. I think we want to redo Verso because I actually, if I'm not mistaken, I basically just put all of Verso's skills on that I remember having last time. Dude, he's so handsome. Can we talk about it? He is so good looking. Yo, when Gustav died, he took all of his clothes with him. Dufresne at Death's Door, eh? Deal 50% more damage as health below 10%. Perilous parry, but damage is doubled. Powerful revive, not bad. Healing tent energy, that one actually is really good. Oh, right, I'm actually not running Lucille. Or I'm not running Luna, I'm running CL. Lucille? Quack, good morning, Pastel Punk, my love. Hello. I miss you already. I realized, Pastel, that like I'm basically running literally the exact same skills with Verso that I was running before. So I want to try and change things up. Paradigm Shift is so, I mean, it's so good, dude. Like, it literally is a C rank, B rank. What else? Marking Shot is really good because I also have a rewarding mark on, like, everybody. So let's see what else I want to do. So maybe, I mean, I've got Paradigm Shift. I really like Leadership, but it reduces the current rank. I mean, I don't know, man. Like, that's a really good ability. Like, reducing my rank just to give AP to, like, 2 to 4 AP to everybody. Like, that's amazing. Like, that could make my L have enough for Floret Flourish. It could give CL enough for, like, Grim Harvest. Like, I think that's probably the way to go, but I might take off Powerful. I need Perfect Break because I'm about to break. In fact, I could probably set that up. I need Perfect Break because I need a breaker. Marking Shot I don't want to get rid of. Assault Zero is quite good because it's basically just, it's like Lumiere Assault. Oh, that's why it's called Assault Zero, is because it's Lumiere Assault, but he was part of Expedition Zero, so it's Assault Zero. Shut the front door. Purification is really good. Dispels status effects on self. That's not bad. Perfect Recovery. I mean, I could do Perfect Recovery. Gives 0 to 2 Perfection. Healing is increased to 100% health. That is so good. What does Powerful do? Or what's Powerful's rank? A? I don't have an A one. What is Quick Strike? D. I mean, like, a D, like, they just expect you to use Quick Strike just straight out the gate, right? I could get rid of, I do like Assault Zero, but we could do Marking Shot. Maybe change out Assault Zero for, but wait, then I don't have a, I have like I have 2 C's. So Paradigm Shift is really good. Paradigm Shift is really good, but is it better than Marking Shot? Applies mark. Kind of, though, right? Like, kind of? Because the thing is that if I'm doing, so, like, rewarding mark is nice, but is there anybody that technically, like, needs it? Because if I could swap out Quick Strike for Marking Shot, what about From Fire? Oh no, From Fire is the same as Gustav's From Fire. I'm looking at you through the glass. Don't know how much time has passed. All I know is that it feels like forever, but no one ever tells you that forever feels like home. Okay, I think I want to do, what about, I mean, we could just do Quick Strike instead of Powerful. No, because I want to do Purification is pretty good. I kind of want to do Perfect Recovery instead of Powerful. Follow-up we're not doing yet. Let's do that. Let's do that, and then let's do Quick Strike. So then we've got... I mean, Paradigm Shift is literally if he needs... Cachette! Just in time for me to be singing a little Stone Sour. What's up, Cachette? Good morning. Happy Monday. Wowie, quack, everybody. Happy Friday. Welcome in. It's good to see you. I'm over here deliberating on what skills I want to change out for Verso, because I realized that like I was basically copying my first Verso build, like with absolutely zero variations. So I'm thinking. I mean, that's 1 to 3 AP, like guaranteed. And then if he's in C rank, it goes, let's do Quick Strike on Marking Shot. I think that's what we'll do. I'm quacking at you through the glass. Don't know how much time is quack. It's so funny. Yo, dancing? Oh, you can use the dances now at Cachette because you got the sub. Quack, quack. But good morning. Good morning, Snapplecap. It is good to see you. Okay, I think we're gonna do Perfect Recovery because I do really like that. Even though I barely use it for Verso because we're always using some other kind of like, yo, be dancing? Cash, I be dancing? Going ham. Did you have your coffee this morning? I am sipping on my coffee now, right now. Quack. Also, it is super early for you. Quack, 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 quack. And then we've got coffees in the chat. Quack. Coffee's in the quack chat. Quack. Yo, one brain cell. Can we talk about it? Quack. Yo, you were using those emotes. Good. All right. I think that's what we want to do, right? Now, let's take a look. Because he's going to be doing basic attacks for most of it, I think. Only because he's kind of like my anchor, right? We can take off Dodger and we can take off Staggering Attack, and that gives us another 3. Like, he's essentially my anchor, right? Like, he's essentially the character that, like, I go to if I just need a somewhat decent set of basic attacks and support role. Everybody else is kind of doing their thing. Like CL is my dedicated healer. Not necessarily a dedicated healer, but quack. Oh, you're on a 3-stream streak? Thank you for the streak, Cash. No, a 5-stream streak? Yo. 5-stream streak? I'm so honored. W streak. Let's go. I love emotes as well. I actually feel more comfortable communicating through emotes sometimes. Emotes and GIFs. If it were up to me, I would communicate solely through emotes and GIFs. Quack. Yep. I like that one too. Just absolute shock. Oh. Quack. I like me emotes. So, like, he's essentially, like, my, like, straightforward, like, damager, I guess, would be the best way. Gain shell, empowering last stand, no, breaking counter. And I'm about to break. Burning shots ain't bad. Augmented counter, accelerated last stand, no. Let's do breaking counter. I feel like there was also a thing he had. Augmented aim for sure, because he's also got versatile on. Yes? Am I crazy? No, he doesn't have versatile on. Versatile. What does breaker do? I mean, that is pretty good. I just need 2 more, chat. Do I really want to give up dead energy? I mean, yeah, right? Because, like, he needs versatile. Versatile. Because I'm breaking the habit. Yo, give it up Linkin Park, dude. Oh, I love Linkin Park so much. Linkin Park. I painted on the walls. Okay. Oh. So, like, ever since Chester passed away, And like literally, like I think that his passing is probably the only celebrity passing that like has actually like genuinely left a mark on me. I'm like going back and I'm like listening to all of his songs and like the lyrics and everything, and like he was literally telling us from the get-go what was going on. Like poor bro was having just the worst time of it and was talking about it. And like, I mean, don't get me wrong, like he was giving a voice to people that felt the same way, but like I mean, I didn't realize how bad it was. It was so tragic. Versatile. Yeah, we are the same. Of one mind. So anyway, so where were we? We were trying to figure out if we want to change up Verso's thing, and I think no. We're gonna blasphemy. We're gonna remove Lune from the party and bring CL back, because actually she's working pretty good. And we were doing the story to try and catch up with everybody. I had specifically say that. Okay, I think we're at a good point. Let's go ahead and save it, just in case, and then let's go ahead and we'll talk to SGA, because SGA is best GA first.
You've put on a lot of weight.
Damn, dude, you just talking.
I could say the same for you, you giant marshmallow. Bet you lost your stones again.
Hey, yo.
You know me. But now you're here. We can go find them.
Where do we leave in the story? That's actually a really good question. Okay, so for everybody that is tuning in now, we just finished Act 1, and the expedition encountered a creature called the Lamp Master, right? The Lamp Master was a multi-handed being similar to the ones that we found on the beach when we first landed from Expedition 33. And we made trivial work out of the Lamp Master. We were able to fight it. We were able to find Flory to give back to SGA so that he can swim us across the river. So now we can swim with SGA mechanically. But after the fight with the Lamp Master had resolved, Renoir, the white-haired man from the beach with the cane, W. Aura, came in and shot Gustave in the back. And Gustave selflessly put himself between Renoir and Mael and tried to use his arm, the Lumina Converter, to take down Renoir with one final desperation, but unfortunately it was not enough, and Gustave was killed. Before Renoir could turn on Mael, and interestingly enough, Mael did have a moment where she screamed and actually had dispelled some kind of like magical spell that Renoir had put on her. We don't know how she could do that. But then this individual, this man, Verso, jumped in and interposed between Renoir and Mael and bought the rest of the expedition time to get away, but then showed up at camp later on and actually kind of explained that he was around for Expedition 0, so was Renoir. Renoir actually used to be his old expedition commander. And so he's giving a little bit of backstory, but we still don't know who he is, truly. We don't know why he's able to live as long as he does. He said that it was because of the Paintress, and that Renoir is protecting the Paintress as some kind of like, perverse like debt, we think. But that's all we know for now. Where we leave the story? Yes, I just picked up Verso. He is there. El Renoir, definitely. Although Bro, voiced by Andy Serkis, is definitely W. Aura. And yeah, Gustave, my baby is now gone. Tell me how an old man was going to strike down the child, though. Like, actually, literally, though. Like, Bro was coming in there and was full-blown murder was the case. Like, you might have a half day? Is it because you got the Monday, the holiday on Monday? Quack! I got to get it in because the gym's going to be closed early on Monday. And so I got to get my last little workout in. Cause I didn't go yesterday because I just want to work on my game. But literally, like, was about to unalive a child. Renoir was, before Verso stepped in. So he was able to take care of that. And we think, my theory is that I remember seeing Verso's hair at the beach. So when Gustave was going down, he looks across and he sees Mael on the beach, and this like building white light is surrounding his vision. And before it was completely covering his sight, he saw somebody jump in and kind of loom over Mael. And I think it was Verso. I think Verso was saving Mael. W recap? Thank you. Thank you, sweet to me, Kasha. Thank you. I try. So now, here we are in the base. Verso is part of our team. He essentially has slotted in exactly where Gustav was. And my theory for right now, because again, I have played this game, but my theory is that role-playing games have a history of not letting characters stay dead. And so I think that specifically, like with Chrono Trigger, what about the lady in gray? Oh, the one with the mask? We don't know about her yet. So we do know that Mael is having nightmares. And in those nightmares, she is encountering an individual with a mask and what looks like a deformed face underneath. The person with the mask, the girl with the lady in gray, the girl with white hair, she will talk in the nightmares, but will not talk in real life. We also have what is it? We also have like the faceless boy that we've been encountering all along the way, who's giving us cryptic messages as well. Oh, she did give us a poem. They know not that they are not, I think is what the line was. They know not that they are not. Let me double check. They know not that they are not. Yes. Specifically, that was the tagline from that poem. Also, W reminder. So we don't know what that character is, but we do know that she has some relationship to Renoir because we saw them hugging at some point. So we expect that they are close, and if she's connected to Renoir, then she has to at some point be connected to Verso. We suspect because we know that Renoir was Verso's old commander for Expedition 0. So if those two are connected, then he must have, then Verso and the lady in white might also have a connection as well. The faceless beings confuse you the most. Yeah, me as well. Because again, they are extremely cryptic, and we don't, like, they seem to know more than they're letting on, and they're not just random throwaway characters. So we've got the faceless boy, who has been very, very cryptic, and we also have the curator, who is another faceless creature. And actually, now that I think about it, what does that bode for the ending? I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, buddy. We'll find them. Tell me, did you tell them about... you know what?
Wait, no.
Maman's the word. I promised.
Great. I'm counting on you.
Always, mon ami.
I almost said gracias. Do you want to spend some time with Esquier? Of course I want to spend time with Esquier. I love Esquier. They are vague painfully. They are being, like, incredibly obtuse. Merci? I actually forgot what it was. Merci?
Verso, mon ami.
Esquier, mon ami.
Esquier, mon ami.
Oh, he's right. See, I said it.
I feel like I haven't seen you in years.
I think it has been years.
3 years, 67 days, and roughly 10 hours.
Dude, why is he so smart?
10 hours and 7 minutes.
Oh, you've been counting too.
Aw. Wait, how do they keep track of time here? More secrets from Verso? Yeah, no, bro is filled with secrets. He's a little bag of secrets. Did Francois finally move out and get his own cave? No, what have you been up to? I'm curious.
What have you been up to?
I have been perfecting the art
I love him so much.
of napping.
That's a good one.
Impressive. You must teach me a
I was gonna say, bro, show me how to nap.
Mon ami, I wish I could.
Yo, let me get a nap on that tummy.
But napping cannot be taught. It can only be experienced.
Kind of like meditation, maybe?
We must nap together.
I'm there.
Sure. That sounds nice.
Yes, yes, yes.
So here's the question: would you want to be
So
Big
how did
Spoon
these
or Little Spoon
expeditioners
with
convince
SDA?
you to leave your cave?
I want to be Little Spoon with
They're
SDA.
all so nice. Well, the super nice one died, but the others are cool too.
Oh,
You can make some friends too.
Lauren Oopsum, welcome
It's
in.
been a
SDA is
long
wise.
time
He
since
is so
you
wise.
made new human friends.
He's wise in the ways of napping. That is true wisdom, in my opinion. So we've got, you know what I think about friendships with expeditioners, and we also say, I don't need more friends, I have you. Let's do the top one.
You know what I think about friendships with expeditioners.
But welcome in,
Losing
Lauren.
a rock is better than never having a rock.
Dude, he's so right.
Ask me how I know.
It's because you lost a rock.
Debatable.
I hope we won't lose them. Like the others.
Oh, gosh. Well, he just confirmed that there have been others. Yeah, Verso's messed up about this.
So, you lost your stones again. How did you lose them this time?
He has a scar like Renoir.
I lost them on a trip back from the Chestrel River, right after you left.
You're gonna lurk for a bit. No worries. I always appreciate people having. I need to put a lurker friendly like tag on my stream because like I am very lurker friendly. Like I always love when people lurk in my chat. But I hope that you're having a wonderful Friday, Lauren. It's good to see you. Thanks for tuning back in and catching us. We just finished Act 1. I don't know if you were able to pop in at all for last stream, but we just finished Act 1. And if you have finished the game, then you know that is one of the most tragic like moments in the actual game. But feel free to put me on in the Quackground. Have me on as Quackground Entertainment as you move about your day. And I appreciate you being here. Thank you. Yeah, somebody actually had, like another streamer that I had watched had lurker friendly in their tags. And I thought that was absolutely brilliant because I love lurkers. I myself tend to lurk, so like I'm always like, no, like lurk in my stream. Have me on in the Quackground. I'm in there. I'm in the background, the Quackground, like a little duck, quacking around, like this. You may or may not have dozed off partially last stream. Hyper lurking, yo, that actually is kind of the biggest compliment I've gotten. Like the fact that you dozed, that you snoozed, you did an SEA nap. Peak cachette. Let's do. I brought your stones back 10 times now. Are you losing them on purpose? I mean, he probably is losing them on purpose, but I'm going to actually say, don't worry, I'll help you get them back. I'm always going to say that. Yeah, like, come on. Let's go ahead and let's just delete that and ban that. Hey, do you want to pay for AI viewers? No, I want to have human viewers and meet just the most wonderful people. Mod, please, quack. Yeah, seriously, get out of here. Get out of here with your solicitations. Like that's the thing is that like why would I do that? Why would I ever try to like pay to win on a single player game? I.e., why would I ever pay AI to come watch my thing? Like that seems really counterintuitive. Like if I'm gonna pay nobody to come in and watch my stream, then I would just not stream. Like what's the point of streaming? Like the point is to meet wonderful people and to do it for yourself and all that kind of. Anyways, I digress. Don't
worry. I hope you get them back.
I will always help SGA get your stones back.
You are the best.
No, you SGA.
I missed going on adventures with you.
Yeah, SGA is talking. Can we please give the man a little respect? Or the wine canteen. SGA and Verso rekindle the quack quack. SGA and Verso rekindle the flame of their friendship. Yo, give it up. I genuinely thought that these were gonna be like kind of exhausting. These like little like story moments. They are not. They are in fact amazing and some of my favorite parts of the game. Again, there is not a single aspect of this game that I don't like. Mael and CL. I love them so much. Mael, CL. No, they are not having a good time. Poor Lune. Here, okay, hang on. I love Lune in this outfit, but I feel like I'm robbing my girl of her dignity, like during these scenes. Let's do this. I love that hairstyle for her. All right, just so that she can have a little dignity while we're gonna be having a
Expedition Zero left
conversation.
67 years ago, which would make you...
About 100. Yeah.
Damn, this bro's about my age.
Tell me about the fracture.
Oh, immediately just all business. Jumps right in. Let her snark. She's gonna be snarky. Like, she just jumps right into it. They are refreshing palette cleaners. You're so right. Like, again, it's one of those where, like, you can get into the combat, but then, like, coming back, like, it also has a mechanical, like, benefit. I love it. I also love that it's not interactive. Or, so, I guess that's the wrong way to put it. I like that I don't have to make conversational choices in a way that matters. I just make conversational choices in the way that, like, reflects how I think the character is. You know what I mean? And obviously with a little bit of, like, awareness. You do have a half day? Quack! That's exciting. I can choose what Verso says depending on if I want him to be, you know, defensive or snarky or, like, whatever. But, like, ultimately it doesn't really change how my relationship with the character blossoms. That is going to happen no matter what, and I actually kind of like that. Because, like, in Persona, and it's definitely modeled after Persona, in those games, or at least in 4, because I've only played 4, you can essentially make conversational choices that actually will impede your ability to grow socially with certain characters, and that's fine for those games. I like being able to kind of, like, relax and, like, have it be a little bit more cinematic in this game. Because it means that the characters are static and they're going to get to know each other in the same way every time, and without me having to, like, basically muck it up. I'm really just saying that, like, I would be afraid to kind of, like, mess things up.
I'm not going to get much sleep tonight, am I?
Yo. All right, boom. Now we're done. And also, we'll do this. I'm going to come back to the curator, but I realized that we have gotten a couple of gestuals that should be, if I'm not mistaken, right here. Yay, right here. Hello. What's up, big man? Oh, are you the one who was supposed to watch over the lost gestural kids? Isn't it obvious? Yeah, it's me. You have done a very poor job. Such disrespect. Can't you see I'm sad? Okay, sorry. Wait, you're expeditioners. Yes? Perfect. You like killing stuff, exploring the world, and then dying, right? Well, I need your help. You've heard of the lost gestrals, right? The gestrals who disappeared after the fracture? They're the ones the searchers are searching for. Well, when the searchers find one, I watch over them until someone from the village comes to pick them up. But 9 of those mischievous imps ran away from me. Well, until you brought 2 back. Let's try... Where could they be now? They could be anywhere. I really want to become a searcher, but they'll never let me become one if I lose more gestrals than I find. If you see them, then tell them to come back here. They'll listen to you. They like humans. For every gestral you find, I shall reward you the most precious of treasures. Is this treasure gratitude? What? No, who would trick someone like that? Good, we'll help you then. Thanks, brave people. Here, take what I already owe you. Okay, so we got gestural haircut for Mael, love that. And we got gestural haircut for Linnae, love that. I'm so glad that they didn't give that to me right away, because I would have put that on for the cinematic. Oh my god, that's hideous. Oh my god, it's hideous. Oh, it's so bad. Oh, it's so bad. To the chef! By the way, this character reminds me of... What's that one character from Final Fantasy IX? Sorry about that. The FF9 chef. They actually were a chef. Quina? Here, let me actually do this. Clair Obscur, QUACK-pedition 33. Quack. Browser capture. Quack. Boom. This person. This individual. Hee. Quack. That is the smallest picture I think I could have ever found. FF9. Is it Kina? Quina? Kina. They remind me of this person, kind of. Because obviously we didn't have any voice acting in FF9. But just something about, like, their stature and the fact that they're a chef reminds me of them, like, a lot. Never played. It's pretty good. I actually don't think that I gave it a fair shake when I first played it. FF9, that is. So it was kind of low on, like, my list of, like, you know, favorite, like, Final Fantasies. But a lot of people talk about how good it is. And I really liked the characters when I did. I also liked, like, the whimsical kind of fantasy vibes that it was bringing in, especially after the sort of, like, techno fantasy that FF8 was. I did not care for FF8, like, at all. You want to talk about a game where, okay, so in complete contrast to this game, where I love literally every single part of it, I don't think that there was a single part of FF8 that I liked. Do you start at FF and follow the numbers? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You play, let's see, you play 6, 7, and 10. That's basically it. Not even in order. You can play them in whatever order that you want. Yeah, it's bad. I really did not like FF8. Like, I think that I can confidently say that having played almost all of them up to 13, I think that FF8 is absolutely the worst one, like, by far, including the original, like, Super Nintendo game. By far the worst one. It's like Star Wars, but, like, there is no, like, continuous storyline, which is, you know, part of the nice part. Each game is its own kind of, like, continuous, or, like, not contiguous, like, self-contained story. So, like, you don't actually have to play, like, any of them. You can play 7 and never play another one, and you would have, you know, all one story. The only ones that are kind of different to that are Final Fantasy 11 and Final Fantasy 14. Both of those are MMOs. Okay, we talked to Besquier. Those two girls are unfortunately going through... Oh, Curator. That's right. I almost forgot. Crank. Because I got ADHD. They say it's clear to me the ADD. The Curator offers you his services. We are saving our Lumina points for later on, because we still have one more party member to go. Okay, Verleso is 429. Increased damage on D rank. I want to upgrade one of these from powerless enemies. That's not really going to work. Casting light increases damage of next physical. Well, that's not. I mean, it's a light skill, so we're not going to do that. When hit, lose 1 perfection instead of 1 rank. I might do that one. Rank can't be lower than C. See, I don't want that one because we have the D skill that we have. That's not bad. Can't lose perfection. No damage increase from rank, though. Although at level 10, this gives us an increased base attack damage. That's pretty good. But if we can't lose perfection, then we would only get... Interesting. Then it would only ever go up, which means that we wouldn't actually ever get our, like, different skill options. I'm kind of contemplating that. Apply rush on S rank. That's pretty good. Let's try the Galtarum. Let's upgrade this. Yep. That's at level 9. 405 to 429. Let's actually equip that. We'll do that. CL. I do want to have her do this one. I really like this one. Recover 5% per foretell told. Yes, we'll do this because we have a bunch. And let's do one more. 394 damage? Hang on, what is Verso at? Oh, no, 429. Okay. I was like, hold up. We definitely want to upgrade Medallum. Done. How much? Okay, we still need a little bit of the polished chroma catalyst when we have a chance. But for now, I think we're actually doing pretty good. I'm going to save the polished chroma just instead of doing it for Lune. Let's go ahead and put the Galtarum. She's got that, and she's got that. No, we're looking pretty good. I think we're looking pretty good. Okay. Let's hit the Expedition 1, or the Expedition flag. We'll save it up, see if there's anything to do with the bonfire, and then probably go ahead and sally forth. Let's remember the current objective. Go through the forgotten battlefield to continue to the monolith. Got it. And now we sleep. Yeah, my favorite Final Fantasies are 10, 6, and 7. Gosh. This poor person. This poor chick. This poor little child. Cute outfit, though. Dude, she's so messed up by it. Oh, her hands are shaking. I mean, no offense, but that was a terrible throw. She's so mad, dude. She's so sad, dude. She's lost everybody. Like, literally every single body. And it's like, yeah, like, Ciel and Lunae are there, but, like, that's not... I mean, it's not her parents. Like, she lost her parents twice. Because first she lost her parents originally. Then she got adopted by Gustav and Sophie. And then now she lost them. And it's like, can this child catch a break? Like, she's an actual, like, child. Ooh, there's a huge Snapple cap in the battlefields? Yes. If I get...
sorry I didn't arrive sooner.
That's not why. I would like to hear what the Snapple cap is. Cashette, I appreciate you letting me know.
He was your brother?
I mean, technically father, also technically friend.
Something like that.
Poor thing, dude.
Losing family is difficult.
I know what you're going to say.
Yeah, dude.
You want to offer your condolences. You want to say something comforting. But I don't need it. I've had enough condolences.
But no one wanted her.
I've lost so many families now. I just need...
Poor thing, dude. She hopped around foster home before Gustav.
Please go.
Yeah, dude. Woof. I mean, again, like, you know, it doesn't change anything, you know, like, she's not, like, offering condolences is sweet, but that's really only gonna, like, really placate Verso's conscience. Poor thing. Again, save the journal. Yeah, she did lose many family members. If fosters count, probably. I mean, I would say so. Again, like, bouncing around to homes that she never felt like she belonged. Like, that's why she went on the expedition. Like, she talked about it. SKA ability unlocked. Time for a swim. Time for a swim.
Head for the monolith. Through the quarry to the north.
Dude. Yo, we're gonna mount SKA. You know what I'm saying, Chad? I think fosters count. Like, again, like, and the thing is, too, is that, like, Verso has lost a family. Let us get wet. Like, Verso has lost a family, absolutely, right? I don't know that he's experienced the same, like, magnitude of loss or, like, just sheer volume of loss that Mael has experienced. Like, it's bad, chat. Hiya, humans. Care for a good deal? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I got the chroma for that. Vintage and double braid? Oh, this is Ciel's hair? I love this hair for her. Oh, I love this hair for her. Yo, girl, eat it up. Eat it up. All right, wardrobe. We got double braid. Cute. Everybody's getting cute hair. You think the closest thing Verso's experience would be losing previous expeditions? Oh, you're so right, Lauren. He has lost a ton of expeditions. So, I mean, that's a really good point, because those, like, expeditions are family. Like, as we've seen from a number of different, journal entries. Let us get wet. So, like, he actually has lost a lot of family. You're so right about that. Okay, did we do this one? I feel like we did, but I can't remember. Hiya, humans. Care for a good deal? Okay, no, we didn't. Lumiere for Mael. Find an expeditioner. I mean, the only one that we have left is Monoko. Lunae has the best hair. Is it this one right now? Is it this? No. Is it this hair? Is it that hair? Is that the best hair? I agree. In fact, here. Nashy looking tough. Chad, is that shit compy? What do you think? We good? All right, let's go ahead and let's get a little fight to get our little duck feet wet. Shake off the rust. We've cried all of our tears. I've got no more tears left to cry. Okay, Mael, if you wouldn't do, or if you do the honors, let's do this. Wow, he freaking died. All right, shoot this, and then let's do per se on this and see if we can't get a cheeky death out of the way. Nicely done. Okay, so I might take off Searing Bond for CL because we're not putting fire on like we like to do. Okay, Verso's Perfection, right? This is. You did not. I did not. Is it Minoko? Is that it? But we don't know who Minoko is yet. Verso's Perfection. Verso gains perfection every time he deals damage or manages to parry or dodge. A higher perfection rank increases his damage. Some skills have additional effects at specific perfection ranks. Taking any damage removes one perfection rank, which is once per enemy turn. No, the hair, the afro? No, what? Is that not tough? Is that not tough? You don't like that? All right, let's do this and quack. Defenseless, bro.
Ready to power.
All right, lock in, Doug. Oh my god. Okay, I definitely thought I was gonna parry that, but I did not. Parry it. All right, let's do. You know what? While we got it. Oh no, I don't have enough for Grim Harvest. All right, let's do marking cards. Is this your card? Boom! Get out of here. Okay, and then I'll just shoot him dead. The gestural hair is the sexiest hair. You're so right. Listen, if I pull up on a date, right, blind date, fresh off a Tinder, and somebody's wearing this, bro, it's love at first sight. Can we talk about it? Like, okay, we did take one hit, but you know what? Again, you got to get bloodied just a little bit to know that you're still mortal, that you're still human. Like, is that not the point of the story at all? What is this? The Meadows? I know this isn't where we're supposed to go. I'm just kind of... Now that the map has been opened up, God, everywhere I want to go. Grab this. Our painted family. Hey, yo. Again, there's just areas like this that serve no purpose other than to be works of art, like actual literal paintings in the world. Okay, there's also a giant bourgeon here. Yo, I'm about to cook his ass. Let's do this. Nah. Get out of here, bro. We're doing the bourgeon. Because I know what I'm doing. Okay, there's this guy over here, and then there's this guy over here. What you doing there, bud? Can I shoot your lamp? That did not work the way I wanted it to. Alright, let's go ahead and per se this thing. Because it will... damn, that's a lot of damage. It will kill us. Alright, let's go ahead and put Searing... No, sorry. Focus Foretell on... I mean, that's only 2, though, right? Yeah, let's do Focus Foretell here. Because I'm going to use Versos to try and kill this thing. Quack, 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 and quack. Not enough. Alright. Put Defenseless on the Bourgeon. The Poitiers buffs his out. Oh, shoot, it's got Rush on? That's fine. Spawns a pot.
Oh, well.
Oh, come on, man. Don't gulp him. Don't gobble him. Yo. Alright, well, that's fine. He did his job. Okay. It's got Rush on. Can we just kill it? 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, well, at least... And he takes the pots with him. That's good. Alright, bro is not burning, so let's do... Let's see... Puts me into defensive. No. Oh, yeah, Rain of Fire. That's the one that we want. Because now we're in defensive. Got it? And got it. Bam. Now we're in offensive. Now we have to make sure that we do not get hit while she's in defensive stance. That's going to absolutely cook us.
Let's dance. Okay.
Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Okay, good. Yo, why is it so drippy? I don't know. Bro is like slurp. Yo, Verso got slurped up. Can we talk about it? Listen, chat. Be honest with yourself. Look deep into your heart and tell me that you also wouldn't want to slurp up Verso. Similar to the xenomorph, to the drool or the goo. I low-key love the xenomorph. But also, yeah, they be just dripping from that mandible. All right, now it's on fire, so now we can do Swift Stride. And here we go. Got it. 5-hit combo. We got this. All right. Lock in, duck. Quack. Nope. Quack. 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 Okay, we missed one, but that's okay. We're getting healing back. See what I'm saying? Oh, the Xenomorph from Alien? So the Xenomorph is the alien from the Alien series. I don't know if it was called Xenomorph in Alien. I think that was a retroactive, like, tell. But, okay, let's go ahead and do... We could do Marking Card. Searing Bond does 5. Another 5 foretell. No, let's do Marking Card. That's not the right ability. This. Quack, quack. That's going to put her in that. And let's go ahead and do Floret Flurry. Just to keep her in Virtuo stance for a little bit. Alright, what's up, dude? Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. And, again, just go ahead and feed me AP. The name came later? Okay. I thought it did. I couldn't remember, but I thought it did. Alright, let's go ahead and do... We're at max foretell. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do... Let's see, Phantom Blade is 5. We could do medium dark damage, 1 hit. Heal self, consumes all foretell to increase healing. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and harvest just to heal up a little bit. And also do some damage. But it's really going to put us into Twilight. That's really the one we want. Oh. What's up? Okay, I got hit one time, but she has... Oh, she doesn't have shell on anymore. I need to remember that. Okay, she's still in Virtuo stance. Let's try and do a per se, shall we? Bam! Almost broken. Okay, almost broken. We're almost there. Let's do Focus Foretell, because they have no Foretell on. We're good. Got it. I thought I was late on that second shot. Nope, I was late there. That's fine. Okay, she's good there. Let's do Rain of Fire then? Yes, because we're in defensive stance. And I'm slipping into the Twilight Zone. Bam. Okay, offensive stance now. We can break, because I'm about to break. Yes. This is going to give us Verso back. Everything you say to me. Also, she just did max damage without a crit. Let's talk about it. Quack. Alright, now we're back in Virtuo stance. Bro is stunned. CL, absolutely. Wait. Why did she lose Twilight? That's interesting. Alright, let's do Focus Foretell.
Here's your card.
Put that back on. She gets healing up. Verso's back. He's in D perfection. You like that I say what I'm doing in combat? Thank you. I tend to do that for the lurkers. It's also like I tend to be a kind of a verbal processor, so I like talking about it. I think that's a carryover from when I played card games, because I like to be very, very clear about my intentions and my actions so that my opponent has full awareness. Because like I don't like playing card games where like I tend to I'm like burying it, like Magic the Gathering, for instance. So maybe that's a carryover from that. But let's go ahead and do, you know what, let's just go ahead and do this. One shot and whack, do a little damage, put some defenseless on. And then now that it's defenseless, we can actually do per se. Yo, that did not do as much damage as I thought. Yo, stop slurping at Verso. Come on, stop. Getting his saliva all over me. I bet that stuff is sticky. Like, that is... another Rain of Fire. Yes. Got it. Damn, dude, he's got 20 burn on. Okay. Let's go ahead and do... Shoot, we don't have enough for Grim Harvest. Let's do marking card. Let's put marking card on. Quack, quack. Double perfect. She heals up. That's good. Okay, the 5-hit combo is on CL, so we're good on that. Okay. Yep. Nice try, bud. And quack. It makes it more engaging to watch. Thank you. I'm glad that it does. That actually means the world to me. I appreciate you saying so, and I'm glad that it's what you want to see. Because again, I want to be engaging for everybody, especially my lurkers. So I'm glad that you like it. I'll keep doing it. Aw, thanks, Lauren. Thank you. Quack. Okay, back to Quack. Let's go ahead and Swift Strike as they're burning. Get us into Virtuo stance. Now we have 8 Foretell, and we can do Grim Harvest to heal up Mael. Plus it'll pull us into Twilight. And I'm stepping into the Twilight Zone. Bam. Alright, this is going to get our AP up. Quack. 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 Oh, I parried it. Boom. And give me that back. Give me my Verso back. Spit him out. Homie needs to take a bath. Time for a swim. Yo, that was almost too easy, chat. I really like the Bourgeon fights. And we just learned Illumina from that? Let's freaking gar. The Potierum for CL. Or for Lune. I can't listen. If I get them wrong one more time,
Nice.
I'm segregating the school. Augmented counter got up. Okay, let's do... What does her weapon do? Not that she's even on, but... The Potierum. Healing skills generate 1 additional light stain. Yo, that's really good. Consuming a light stain applies slow to a random enemy. Hey, yo. That is really good, actually. 423 power? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. She's definitely getting that. I mean, again, she's not... What is it? She's not on my team, but Abyssarum just went up. 496? 496? 50% increased damage on rank D. No damage increase on the other ranks. I'm equipping... So, okay, so I'm going to equip Abyssarum because of the base damage upgrade. Because it was going to be the Sakaram, but I don't like its normal ability, so let's equip to Abyssarum. Yo, that fight was highly worth it. And we got the Bourgeon skin, so we can take it back to old boy, wherever he is. There will come a time where I'm going to... Auto Shell and Enfeebling Mark. There is going to come a time where I actually will have like a guide pulled up just to remember like where I'm going and like what's going on. Because there is so much in this game. Like I'm gonna have to like once I get the ability to break those like blue rocks, which you get from finding Gestrels all around. I'm gonna have to remember where to go for those things. Oh, no wonder it's kind of warm in here. When the power went out, it turned my fan off, and I just didn't even notice until now. It's so nice in the house right now, Chad. Give it up for rainy weather. All right, let's... Do we go to Lumiere? I mean, she looks really cute with that outfit on. Yeah, let's do that. Let's keep her baguette on. Let's actually switch up CL then. Let's bring her back to her Expeditioner's outfit because, again, listen, her fit is tough, dude. CL is so good. This is where we landed, I think. And we're heading to... What was it? Hang on. Why? Oh, yeah, go through the Forgotten Battlefield to continue to the Monolith. Oh, the Forgotten Battlefield. Oh, this part is hard, dude. Okay, we were on the Forgotten... Or, sorry, we were on this island here, so now we're back. Let's make our way up here, perhaps? No, it's... I mean, it's to the Monolith, so... It's obviously not going to be here. What is this? Crushing Cavern? Eh. We're just doing a little side tracking and quacking. It's so good, right, Lauren? Expedition 45. Like, I genuinely think that CL... I think she's my favorite character. There's so many good characters. It's hard to pick just one. Like, it's hard to, like, narrow it down. It'd be like asking, like, you know, hey, like, what's your favorite, like, food is? It's like, dude, food is delicious. But, oh, I forgot about this one. Okay, well, we definitely fell. Oh, it's this thing. Oh, it's this thing. I'm not ready for this. I know I'm not ready for this. I know I'm not. Well, first of all, Verso. Little pole dancing princess. Let's just go back. Let's just go back. My little pole dancing. Yo, get that leg up, girl. Hey, yo. All right. This is everybody for the vibes. I know I'm not ready for it, but you know what? Let's just bring it back, chat.
It's an ambush.
Yeah. What do you think those two things over there are doing? All right. I also, yeah, I remember this guy too. I don't know if I actually ever beat this guy, to be completely honest.
Let's spill
All right.
some ink.
Let's just go ahead and just straight away per se. Quack. That's good damage. I'm not gonna lie. The walls are moving. Yo, don't exhaust me, bro.
Ready to catch.
Oh. Great. She's in defensive stance. I can't rain of fire, so let's just go ahead and do... I mean, they're exhausted, so it's not... I can't get anything from anything. Quack, quack. Got him. Let's go. Okay, his weakness is fire. That's good to know. So we'll do Focus Foretell. Is this your card? Verso's up. Quack, and... Got him. Doesn't really do much, but... Oh, shoot. Again, you have to do like an insane amount of damage before he can, what is it? Before he can get you crushed with the wall. Let's just go ahead and quack quack and basic attack. Yo, stanceless, maidenless type shit. 1, 2, 3, and basic attack. And then we'll do 1 for versatile. Shoot, I'm not gonna be able to make it. Go ahead and try.
Get ready.
How did I miss that the first time? It was right there. Okay. She can't break. Screw it. Let's do this. I think I'm... Can I break them? Oh, no. That pretty much seals that I can't. All right, here's what we're going to do. Let's actually do this. Let's go 1, 2, 3. And then let's do an item. Let's see if we can break... it, and if the breaking stops the wall. Let's try this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, which is perfect because now perfect break at rank 5 or at perfection B only costs 5 AP. So now we can do perfect break, which will then give us an S rank. Quack. Boom. And now I'm about to break. Okay. With Verso, reach S rank. Hey, yo. None of this matters. So let's go ahead and do this. It did slow down the thing, I think. She has literally no AP. This and Versatile. I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make it. Ah, no! Okay, we can do this.
I'm waiting.
Dude, it is not... It is really fast. Okay. He's burning, so let's... Or he's not burning, so let's go ahead and go into Spark. Quack, quack. Got it. Nope, we're done. Okay, we were actually pretty close, so I might want to run that back, actually. I might want to run that back, because again, if I don't get parried, or sorry, if I don't get exhausted and I'm able to parry those hits, I think that I can actually do it. Shoot, we were close. Shoot, we were so close. Quack. Yo, run it back. That was really close. Do we run it back? I feel like I could if I don't get exhausted, then not only am I getting the AP from parrying it, I'm also going to be getting the jump. Nope, I thought. Let's try it one more time.
It's an ambush.
It is an ambush. All right, Achoo. Achoo. Okay, good. We got his ass. I thought I had it too. I need to parry the little exhaustion hits. That's the biggest. That was the biggest thing that messed me up. So I missed out on the AP from parrying it. I also missed out on the AP from, like, you know, just having my turn. So it slowed me down. Focus Foretell.
Here's your card.
That was not good. All right, one shot and this. Quack. Okay. Yep, the walls are moving. Parry it. Lock in, duck. Here we go. Come on.
On me. Please, fight.
Got it. Okay. Off to a good start. Off to a good start. Now it's in defensive. So Rain of Fire, which is also weak to. Quack, quack. And now we're already back in Oh, and now we can do this. Okay, no. We're cooking now. Boom! And I'm about to break. Oh, yeah, no. We're actually cooking right now. Hold up. Hang on, chat. Okay. I actually think that what I want to do here is I want to use leadership to give both Mael and CL the AP. Because Paradigm Shift is not going to... Yeah, let's do leadership, actually. Nope, wrong one. That's fine. Now they're maxed out. I think when he's stunned, the walls don't move in at all. So now we can do Swift Stride. Back to jamming. Quack. Alright, now we're in Virtuose. That's fine. Yeah, we were already at the health that...
It's locked on you.
That's fine. He's already at the health that he was last time, and the walls aren't nearly as close as they are. So we'll do... What is that? 6? That leaves her with 3. That should be fine. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we'll do Focused Foretell. Yes.
Here's your card.
Bam. Alright, that puts 10 on. Do we have another leadership? Oh, it has to actually have a rig to reduce. Got it. I was like, wait a second. Why doesn't leadership work? And quack. Alright, now he's defenseless. That's fine. He's going to do his exhausting attack, which is going to give us some AP if I can block it all. Alright, here we go.
It's locked on you.
Got him. Let's go, chat. Quack. Okay, she's in Virtuose stance, so now we can do Per Se. Actually, let's do... Yeah, let's do Per Se. I feel like that's going to be good enough. And quack. Ooh, that was a lot of damage. Okay, she's in this. I am going to... Oh, this is my last turn. In that case, let's go ahead and... It's not really going to do much. Let's do Marking Card. Because that was really good. Okay, and then we're in rank C. Let's do Paradigm Shift, shall we? Yes. Although, do we want to try? No. There's leadership, but he's gonna act next turn, and he's probably gonna shield himself if he does that. So, yeah, let's do Paradigm Shift. Quack. Done. Get out of here. Nope. Wrap it up. Pack it in. And no damage. And no damage. Pack it in. Let's go. I think that has earned me a sip of coffee. Solidifying. +2 shields when the character's health falls below 50% once per battle. Ooh, yeah. Yo. W. I thought I wasn't ready, but you know what? Y'all believed in me, and now here we are, standing on the side of victory. Yo, it feels unfamiliar, but it tastes like chicken. All right, Verso. Let's go, girly. And yo. You better not be handsome husbando when I get home. I think me when you get home type. Let's go, chat. All right. Bam. Oh, we got this, and we have a journal? A journal? That is not that.
Cassandra, 45th. Oh shit, they were all crushed. If Timothée hadn't pushed me out of the way.
Timothy Chalamet?
But both my legs are crushed as well.
Dude.
And I don't know how much longer I have. I wish I could have avenged you all. If anyone finds this journal, do not enter this cave. The Nevron inside will crush you.
Dude. You knew we could do it? Oh, thanks, Pastel. You sweet to me. Thank you. Yo, sorry that you weren't me. Because I'm just... I mean, I'm sitting here talking all this stuff, but I definitely did lose the first time. Like, although, to be fair, second or third fight of the session, and first time really actually beefing with that guy since the first time I played the game. Did I actually ever beat him the first time? Did we go? Oh, this is the way. Got it. Quack. Yo, good level design. That's some Skyrim level stuff right there. It just takes you right back to the intro. Yo, and I thought that I couldn't do it. I forgot. I'm literally the duck. I'm literally the duck. You don't remember him? I remember him initially, but I don't know that I ever actually came back to this cave and beat him last time. I actually think that I legitimately might have skipped it and just never came back. I got crushed once, and I'm just like, you know what? This isn't my kink. I'm not into crushing. All right, Vitality, Might, and defense. Yes. And then Mael is going to go agility, defense, and luck. I said that out of order, but I did do it in the way that I said. CL is might, agility. Do I want to give her a little bit more vitality? No, not really, because she's got... Here, actually, hang on. Let's do might, agility, and defense. I mean, with vitality, it's nice, but she's also got, like, her healing abilities. So, I don't know that I necessarily need her to have, like, that much vitality. You beat him, but you were insanely over-leveled because you got super loss on every level and spent way too much time on them. Listen, that just means that you were grinding. Hey, yo. That just means that you were grinding. You actually were grinding and then took his ass out. And frankly, I can't think of a more role-playing thing to do. I actually have done that before, where like I'll get to a boss after having like gotten lost. I think it happened in Final Fantasy VII, and I just smoke them. Smoke them. I'm also one to, as you've seen, like I don't like leaving fights unfought. So I will clear out an entire area, which inadvertently means that I'm just grinding. But not on purpose. It doesn't matter. The grind never stops, Lauren. The grind never stops. Let's do might, agility, and defense for her as well. We'll put that there. And then do we want to learn any skills? Skills. I got skills. I got skills. CL. Oh, right. We want to take off... There was an ability that we wanted to take off for... I think it was Verso, maybe? No, who was it? Harvest and Grim Harvest. Phantom Blade. Oh, right. We're taking off Searing Bond because it's not really doing much for us right now. Spectral Sweep. Because, again, like between Focus Foretell and Marking Card, like I don't really have anything that I want to do. Uses Weapons Element. Applies 1 Foretell per hit. Critical hits apply additional Foretell. That's really good. Oh, right. Rush is a Twilight, or is a Sun skill. Firing Shadow. Twilight Slash. I mean, theoretically, though, we could actually have... Consumes all Foretell, deals low damage. Twilight Slash is pretty good. Firing Shadow. To all enemies, 3 hits. Consumes 1 Foretell per hit for increased damage. I mean, so I just need 3 Foretell. Let's put Twilight Slash on... Actually, let's do it like this. I'm gonna put it here, but only so that I can put Marking Card on my Y. Because I don't know if y'all play the same way, but like I like to have the abilities on like certain things depending on like where it feels for my thumbs. So like whatever the standard skill is, I like having it like in the middle slot, which is for me is like the left face button, so X or square, depending on like what control you're playing on. It just feels more natural to have it like on like the side button, because that's just kind of where like that's the one that's, well, I guess they're both kind of close. A and X are both close to the joystick. Okay, Forgotten Battlefield to the monolith. It's got to be right ahead of us. There's also these 2 islands here, right? We can't go through the coral yet. Is that another Bourgeon? It is another Bourgeon. Yo, what's up, big man? Big man Blastoise. Hype. Time for...
Okay.
Are you okay? Are you okay, CO? What is this? This is the Forgotten Battlefield, yeah? Okay, this is the Forgotten Battlefield. It's a fun area, but we passed 2 islands on the way here, so let's go ahead and do that. What is that emote? Oh, it's a little black kitty cat, like Gigi or Luna. All right. Oh, what's up, old bro? Okay, I know I can't fight that thing. Sprong, we know we can't fight that. There's no coming back to that just now. I gotta be at a whole other like level in the game, because I will die like a horrible, horrible death. Y'all see me get killed quick, with a quickness. All right, let's just go ahead and take out these jokers. I don't actually need... Let's do per se on this thing. Quack. Get him out of here.
Ready?
That's fine. Let's do Focus Foretell on the big guy. Bam. Oh, he's resistant to dark. That's fine. Let's see if we can kill this thing. Quack. Quack. Oh, he's dead. And I pissed away a shot. Cool. Verso, thank you very much. Damn, he does a lot of damage. All right, here we go. Oh. Okay, nope. That was not good. Yeah, I know. Put your thing away, bro. Your pole. Put your pole away, man. Don't put your pole in my face. Let's go ahead and rain of fire. Quack. Quack. That was his weakness. Okay, this combo is actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Let's do marking card. This should kill it, I think. Yep. Okay. Now we're back. Yo, Verso kind of got battered there for a second. I was not prepared. This thing, chat, this thing is bad news. Bad news bears. I am not ready. Like, I don't even remember what level I was when I fought Sprong, but it was, even at that level, it was an arduous fight. Like, Sprong is, what would that be like? That thing's kind of like a, I guess it'd be like Ruby Weapon from Final Fantasy VII. One of those optional bosses that is just, like, way out of your league, but they're like, hey, like, or maybe Emerald Weapon, I think. Hey, like, do you want to go ahead and fight this thing? You know what? I definitely don't. The gigantic monster in the water? No, I think I'm all good. I appreciate you, though. Yo, this is a nice... Dude. I would spend so much time in this library. Holy cow. Yo, Verso and Mael were rich. Quank. We jump. A quank. Got it. Quank. I said quank. And quank. I love this song. Got that. All right, we're back.
Interesting.
Lune. Was that the only thing to get in here? I don't see anything else. Can we go up there? Is there anything up there, I wonder? Yo, this is a nice... And again, like, look at this Art Deco style. Somebody had... I read a thing that said that, like, Art Deco is like if everything was designed by dwarves, and, like, Art... Like, Nouveau, I think is what it is if it was designed by elves. And ever since reading that, I look at Art Deco as just dwarf, like, architecture. With, like, the hard, like, geometric lines and stuff. Dude. Alright, run it back. Quank. But that's how I recognize Art Deco, is through these, like, the bold, like, geometric lines. Because it does look like dwarves. Boom. Okay, we got that. That's really just to open the door, I think. But I want that. I want to run that fight back, bro. Old boy performing his, like, fucking combo, rubbing his pole all over me, was not it. Shit was not compy. Dwarves party like the 1920s. Dwarves in flapper dresses would be so... That's so funny. Alright, let's do this. Quank. I just imagine they have, like, the super, like, matted down, like, glossy hair.
Here's your card.
Quank. Got it. Alright, now we shoot this thing dead. Quack. And quack. One more. Alright, we're good. And this thing needs to die. Boom! Alright, perform a combo, buddy. I'm ready. And? Oh, no, not for that second one. Okay, I was fairly certain I did this one. Dwarves in flapper dresses would be so funny. Especially with the bearded dwarf women. Yo, would they braid it? I assume that they would, in, like, flapper style. Oh, man, can we actually just get, like, a fantasy setting, but, like, in, like, the 1920s? Finger wave in the beard. That, you know, actually, though, that would look kind of tough. Actually, though, let's see. I can grow a mighty beard. Do I try and put finger waves into my beard? I'll get back to you in a couple of months. All right, let's do Rain of Fire because he's weak to it. Got it. Okay, you're done. And let's go ahead and do... let's do Marking Card, even though I doubt he's going to survive. Yep, you're out of here. And I'm clipping to the Twilight Zone. All right, I'm feeling much better about that skill shift for what's her face, for CL. Okay, so we went to that island. That's fine. That was just a manor door. Is this something I can go to? Oh no, it's dangerous. How's that? All right. Oh no, there's the serpent. Yo, that thing is bad news, chat. Is there anything in here? I feel like there would be something hidden in this tree line. Yeah. Yo, old girl be putting her whole voice into it. Oh, we actually can run through this. Okay, got it. Give me this.
Great.
Ooh. Healing an ally also applies rush for 1 turn. Oh, man. Okay, hang on. That's going to go on CL. Enfeebling mark? Marked targets deal 30% less damage. That's actually really good for her. Let's take off Burning Mark, and we'll put on... Burning Mark is pretty good, but Enfeebling Mark is really good because she actually has a reliable way of putting on Mark. Oh, hi, Mark. Let's do Accelerated Heal. Because what that's going to do is that's going to mean that whenever she's using her harvests, she's going to be applying Rush, which is going to be low-key really good. Okay. What could we take off? Augmented First Strike is not... Oh, that is pretty good. Oh, that's why she did so much damage the first time. We've got this. Okay, so let's do that. And... Because I was wondering why, like, when she did something, I think it was Focus Foretell, she did, like, the max damage, the 9999, the 449s, without even a critical hit, which is something even my L can't get to right now. So, like, it's because she had Augmented First Strike on. I don't need Augmented Aim, because she's not really going to be using much of her free aim for anything. SOS Power is pretty good. Protecting Last Stand, that's fine. Marking Shots is not bad. Versatile, no. SOS Shell, no. Energizing Break is pretty good for her. We could do Critical Burn. Augmented Counter, Augmented Attack. Let's actually do... I mean, Critical Burn is still only 5. What else do we want to do? Healing Parry is pretty good for her. Rewarding Mark. If we take this off, what does this give us? We've got Breaker's not bad. Energizing Pain is pretty good. First Strike is alright. Stun Boost. Breaker is pretty good. I mean, because it's taking off Rewarding Mark. Because, like, I mean, Rewarding Mark is fine. Oh, hi, Mark. But, like, it's not... Like, she would have to, like, put Mark on and then immediately, like, and then have it persist until she can hit it again. I don't know that that's going to be doing her any favors. So let's do Breaker. And then I guess we'll do Dodger and Staggering Attack just to kind of round it out for now. She's fine. He's done. And then she's done. Okay. Let's put that there. And now let's fight these jokers. But now that CL has the rush applied, anytime she heals, she's going to be rushing. And that's going to be OD for her. I need to give her something that gives her a... Oh, no, she has Energizing Start, which is really good for her. So let's just do Per Se straight out the gate. Yeah, let's do Per Se on this. Get down 1 combatant and start winning the action economy war. All right, Focus Foretell on this thing. And then Verso, let's do... Screw it. 1. Let's see if we can... Does he have Dead Energy on? Oh, well... Okay, I specifically didn't shoot the other thing. Nice, okay. And... Quack! Because I didn't want to build additional shield with that thing. Damn it, that attack. Damn that attack. Okay, let's do Rain of Fire. Put the flame on. Yo, going from Per Se into Rain of Fire is so good for her. Let's actually do... She doesn't need the health. Let's actually attack. Because... Let's do Paradigm Shift with Verso. Quack. If that even... Okay, that will last. Alright, so now we can do... Now we can do Swift Stride. Go into that, and she's good. And we're back. And we're Quack. Chat, we are so Quack. Too easy. Alright. That was this island. What is up here? I know it says... I know it's a red, so it's going to be a danger zone. Oh, it's a painting workshop? Let's do it. Let's do it. I know what this is. Yo, finger waves on the beard. Still would look... That would look tough. I'm not going to lie. I kind of like that we're getting into, like, a more, like, facial hair-centric, like, style for people. Mustaches are making a comeback. Like, beards are good. Oh! Oh. Okay, well, I don't think I can do anything here, so I might as well just jump off. Alright, KMS. Damn. Damn! Yo. We went from one parkour challenge to another. Okay. Jump. Nope. And let's get a little run up, huh? Let's get a little run up, shall we? Turn around and jump. Nice, Sue. This one is cheeky. Quack. No, and we do an attack so that we don't roll specifically. Cash out with the emotes? Yo. That SpongeBob, though? Hey, yo. It's because Verso's on screen. Yo, look at him. He's so handsome. Bro's in black and white. Ben Star. Can you stop, bro? You're making me sweat. Boop. We do the attack to stop the roll. Yo, Cash out, you've got the best where do you get all these cute emotes from? What is that? Is that a fox? So cute. Again, love emotes, love gifts. If I could communicate solely through that, call me an Egyptian with how I'm talking in pictures. Alright, let's go down. I think it's down to that, right? Quack, done. And, oh yeah. That shit's compy. Jump. Yo, Verso, you want to roll and put yourself one step closer to the edge again? One step closer to the edge. And now I'm about to break. Okay, the Lamp Master again. Oh, right. No. We don't fight it yet. Okay. A statue of a beast. It remains incomplete for it needs 3 parts. Yo, I got a part for it. You know what I'm saying, chat? All right, let's go ahead and rest it up. Get my L's health back. And I feel like there's something... That's outside, nah? Don't... Shit. It just took me back outside. I thought it was going to give me the option to, like, press X to go. Not just, hey, we're going to take you right back outside and make you do the whole parkour challenge again. So I still have to, like, activate something, I thought. There's, like a thing I have to, like, activate to break the seal. But not the CL. She can never be broken. Sweet thing. I love CL so much. Huh! I love CL almost as much as Minoko loves feet. And also, yeah, we're about to see that come up here in a little bit. Okay. Oh, I missed this kid. Okay, hang on. What's up, dude? A lost soul adrift in twilight. Her paintbrush wielded darkness, and from it the monsters emerged. She wove her spite into the canvas, birthing a horror to plague my nights. Your hand holds the power to unweave the terror she wove. You can dissolve the nightmare. Will you help me? So I know what he's talking about, so I will say we will. Remember, light and dark dance together, but light must lead. Oh. He gave us the thing. He gave us the item that we needed. Got it. Whoa. Who just literally just unalived? All right, let's just drop down here. Do that. And then we'll run and jump here. Okay. Get caught. Do that. Jump down here. Yo, somebody just literally fell off the edge, and I'm pretty sure it was CL. No, God. Yep. Oh, she's back. She materialized. All right, girl. Jump. Jump. Does that work? Did I get the thing that I needed to? Okay, well, I'm glad that I... Do I want to use the light of the beast? Yes. Okay. In the depths where shadows sigh, lurks a beast beneath the sky. Still incomplete, its lair closed off. Oh, I thought it was going to be like a poem. Okay, so that's one. We need 2 more before we can unlock whatever is over there. I know it's over there. Whoa, wait, did it scream? Hang on. Did y'all hear that? What is that? Am I shooting the monster beyond it, or is it like, is the wall itself sentient and responding to the pain of being shot? Yo, that fight, that's a fun fight. That is a fun fight. I cannot wait, but I also have to be of a significantly higher level before we can get there. All right, and as always, you know, I cannot leave a job undone. Achoo. Achoo. Job's not finished. All right, we challenge these things again because, one, I want the salty run back, and two, I want the experience.
Ready.
All right, CL. God, I love CL's gameplay. Quack. Get that perfect. I missed Lune, but it's okay. Got that. That's one. Show me your moves. All right. Oh, I should have killed him with the... I should have killed it with the free aim so that this thing didn't get the 2 shields, but it's okay. All right, we got this. We got this. We got this. Up and... Got him. I told you I wanted that salty run back. Get out of here, brother. Who do you think you are? I am. All right, well... Everything you say to me puts me one step closer to the edge. And I'm about to break. Quack. Yo, get absolutely cooked, dummy. All right, marking card. Bam. That's 2 suns. And let's just go ahead and just do a straight up basic attack. Quack. You're cooked. Verso and Maya get a level up. CL still struggle busting back there. Time for a swim. Woohoo! That was a pretty good. SKA woohoo that I did. Look at his little feeties kick in the back. All right. Exploration. We just did. We just did all of our sidetracking. So now we can go to the Forgotten Battlefield. Run it back, or run it forward, I guess. I like this. I like this area. Also, again, let's not forget the fact that CL is terrified of water and swimming. Terrified. And she's still doing all of this. There's so many people. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh no, not that thing. I do like those enemies to fight, though. Jeez Louise, dude. I forgot about Lune's outfit.
Going to see a lot more.
If we hurry, we can cross before nightfall.
Just mountains of corpses. Mountains of corpses. Oh, she's still carrying Gustav's arm.
Could we bury Gustav?
Yes. Poor thing.
I wish we could, but protocol is to keep moving. Gustav would understand.
Lune, baby.
We can look for a suitable place along the way, yeah?
Yeah? Right, Lune?
We'll find a nice spot.
Actually, there is a place. Past the quarry, out of sight of the painters. Tranquil haven. Protected by magnificent trees.
Dude, poor Lune.
I think you'll approve.
Girl's autistic just like me. She's just like me for real.
Lead the way.
Don't get sassy with me, Lune. Poor thing. Again, way out of her element. Oh. What's up, duder? Yo, that armor looking kind of cool, though.
Let me show you something.
Yo, let me show you something. I forgot how these things attack. I think the big sweeping strikes, we'll figure it out. We'll lock in. Wait, why is she... Oh, it's the gradient. Wait, why is Lune here? Some enemies can cast gradient attacks. Gradient attacks are powerful and can only be defended with the gradient counter. Okay. Press RT, right trigger, to perform a gradient counter. Got it. Boom! You're done. Damn, that does a lot of damage.
Any other tricks we should know?
One thing at a time.
I forgot all about Lune's outfit. Oh, and then it also put her back on my team. Yo, listen, I love. Even the game is like, hey, bro, what are you doing? You should have Lune equipped. And it's like, bro, I know, but I love CL, and I'm trying to play with Mael. Verso is definitely my favorite like character to play as. Verso, Gustav, you know, type. They're definitely my favorite, so they will always be on my team. Plus, also, like, I kind of consider them to be the main character? Question mark. I know that Mael is kind of the main character, but like Verso is like actually more the main character, nah? Yeah, again, like Lune is just trying to adhere to the protocol because it's the thing that makes sense. Like deviating from that is going to cause her to panic and spiral out, which she can't have. Like, which is why she's trying to keep everybody to the plan, because that's just her way of coping and of, you know, feeling useful, like, and you know, impactful. But unfortunately,
These are all
dude,
expeditions?
A single Nevron took out most of them.
what?
Is it still around?
I've only seen it once. Many years ago, so most likely not.
A single Nevron? Dude, there's mountains of bodies. Mountains of bodies. Why are there so many bodies? How many expeditions have we been sending off? Weren't there only like 20 people that were with us? What's up, dude? Oh, this guy. I recognize this one mostly from the ability that, what's his face, Minoko gets. All right, per se. Let's go ahead and take out, let's see if we can take out this little dork. Oh yeah, he's done. All right, focus foretell. Really doesn't matter on which one we do, so let's do it on that one.
Ready to strike.
And then I'll attack this bad boy, shoot him in the face, and basic attack here. Quack. Got him. An impaling combo. Yo, come on. Come on. Come on. Who do we think we're playing with, right? Okay, well, that did not go according to plan. Got it. So I feel I shouldn't have said what I said. I'm sorry. All right, let's do Rain of Fire on... Let's do Rain of Fire on this one. Hopefully it lasts long enough. Oh, no, it did not last nearly long enough. Okay, let's do Grim Harvest so that we can heal up Mael, because she's in offensive stance right now. Yeah. Quack. Boom. Dude, they're resistant to dark damage? That is not helpful. Shoot him in the face. And then I shot him in the face. Okay, let's do... They both have really good AP, so I don't need that. So about the Snapple Cap, you asked a very interesting question just now. How many expeditioners did we actually send to war? So we have sent... This is the 67th expedition, right? Because we did all the way from 100 down to 33. So this is the 67th one. So... I mean, but again, like, we only sent, like, what? Like, 20 people on Expedition 33? So were there, like, a lot more? And also, what does that mean for all the people that we saw up until this point? Let's do Paradigm Shift, actually. Quack. Got it. Grab the AP on that one.
Bring it on.
Oh, I know. Whoa. I do see what you're saying. Okay, let's do Spark on this. Quack, quack.
Still in.
Damn, dude. Okay, that was not good. All right, let's do Focus Foretell. Put a quick tenor on there, and he burns to death. Oh, publicly announced expeditions versus actual ones. So there may have been secret expeditions that they were running off on the back? Oh. On applying shell, its duration is increased by 2. So you're saying that all the expeditions that we sent out, keeping the city from panicking, also like probably sending people, you know, to their demise because they couldn't meet like demands for food or shelter or anything like this. It's kind of similar to what they had done with like in one of the earlier episodes of Attack on Titan season 1. Yo, what's up, dude? Yo, I'm trying to run that back. Your boy did me in kind of dirty, and I'm not thrilled about it. All right, second verse same as the first, man. Per se, this little dum. Get out of here, dummy. There also just used to be a lot more people in general. See, I think so too, and I think that they were sending more people. But I like what Cachette is saying too about the possibility of secret expeditions being sent off. You saw Attack on Titan? Okay, so remember like when the first wall fell and they like specifically said that they were sending some villagers off to quote unquote like take back the wall, when in actuality it was just them getting sent off to their death because the wall, like the remaining walls couldn't support all of the refugees. I'm wondering if it's not that as well. But secret expeditions, I never even thought about there being secret expeditions. Not just the scouts. It wasn't just the scouts. It was actually like some of the refugees from when the wall had broken. I think actually Armin's like granddad or whoever he was with was sent out on that. And that's actually why Armin was an orphan after the fact. Boom.
Let's carve a path.
All right. Let's go ahead and shoot. Let's do this. Let's do damage to this thing. See if we can whittle them down. Oh, Attack on Titan is so good. Okay. Nope. Okay, that's fine. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Oh, yeah, they were. I cannot. They were called Vanguard ships or Ghost ships. Oh. Yeah, I'm so locked in. All right, let's do Rain of Fire on this thing. I want something to persist with fire so I can get Mael into Virtuose stance from Swift Stride. I don't have enough for Grim Harvest, so let's actually do... let's do Twilight Slash. Let's slip into the Twilight Zone, shall we? Okay. Quack. That was not good. Alright, well... And we can probably kill this with its attack. Boom! Okay.
Oh well.
It's gonna be like very delayed. Got it. Okay. Boom! We're back. Their bodies have no armbands? Yo, what? CL, move, girl. Get out of the way. Okay. They don't. They don't have armbands. Wait, none of them have armbands? What about this one? No. Wait. Wait, none of them have armbands? These weren't official expeditions? Wait a second. Whoa. None of these. And there's thousands of these. None of them have armbands. That is wild. That is wild. They sent ships every few months in the dark. How did you find this out, by the way? I'm curious. Was this like a developer thing, or is there a journal that talks about this? Because I had no idea. So they were sending additional expeditions, not just the annual ones? That is grim stuff. All right. Get out of here, little dummy. Boom. All right, CL, Focus Foretell. So nice, it's gotta rhyme. All right, and then we shoot, and then we do this. And quack. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That was actually extremely fast. Troubadim. The Troubadoms. All right, this one's got a big old hammer. What's up, dude? Okay, I thought for sure that I was gonna miss that strike and have to run away like a duck with my tail between my legs. All right. Kill this little dummy. The little guy goes down first. Ready. All right, Focus Foretell. Again, it's the same 2 moves, or basically the same 3 moves every time. But we got to do a free aim shot with Verso because he's versatile. And got it. Nope, I missed that one. I missed that one too. At least she has shield on, but still. Alright, Rain of Fire. This actually probably is going to do it. Almost. Okay. I still don't have enough for Grim Harvest. I really wish I could put one more AP on him. I don't know how I would do it. Maybe do Marking Card? Maybe do Marking Card because I think it costs 1 AP less. Oh, there's a sack of patate here. So the sack of patates got sent in to try and deal with the Nevrons then? Is that what's going on? You noticed the lack of armbands and sat on it. Then you went to the audio logs, then the game transcript, and your mind was blown. Stop. The fact that, except for never stop. Always keep going. Snapple Cap Cachette. Energizing start. Okay, this is exactly what I was asking for. Literally, the game was like, oh, I heard what you were asking for, brother. Don't worry about it. Okay, Enfeebling Mark is... Accelerated heal is 5, so we can actually get that on pretty easily. So let's go ahead and do this. And we'll do Energizing Start as well. My favorite thing about it is that you can stack your Energizing Starts. Yes, sir. Okay, now let's do the healer. What was it, the healer? So let's take off... No, Healing Parry is fine. Augmented First Strike. Let's take off Breaker, because it is still good for her, but I want... Where was it? Not Healing Parry. Healing... No, not Healing Mark. Where was it? SOS Power. I thought that said Ratatouille for a second. Accelerating Heal. That's the one. Okay, and then we still have 6 more, eh? Do we have a 1-er? Yes. So we can take that off and then have 7, which gives us access to Augmented Attack, maybe? We do have Rewarding Mark. We could do that. Let's do Rewarding Mark, and then that gives us another 2. Oh, hi, Mock. And then we'll do Dodger and... Oh, you know what? We actually could... Hang on. Let's take those off. Dodger and Staggering Attack, because she doesn't really need those. And then we can do Breaking Counter, I think? Probably Breaking Counter would be the best thing for her. Accelerating Last Stand is not bad, but let's do... Energizing Break is pretty good. Let's actually give her Energizing Break. I actually think that'd be really good. Everyone against... it was a battle of 5 armies. 5... Everyone against the Paintress and Nevrons, yet still lost. To a single Nevron. Yeah, no wonder Verso is tired. I mean, the guy has literally witnessed the death of... I mean, chat. Thousands of people. Like, he's been around for... He's 100 years old. Right? He has witnessed the death of so many people. Like, it's debilitating. Let's actually do Dead Energy. Wait, actually, hang on. Staggering Attack? No, I want to put that back on. I do like Staggering Attack for him. She has 2 left. We could do Dodger, and then what else? Staggering Attack. That gives us 3. Breaking Counter is really good for her. Let's do this, and then we'll put on Dodger. Is that right? Yes, I think that's good. Okay, I have the additional AP for CL. That's going to mean that I will be able to use Grim Harvest when I need to. Everyone he's ever known. So I guess he does know about loss. Like... I mean, I assume that he's lost his family too. Wink, wink. And now he's stuck. That's the thing, right? Is that he's stuck. Oh, no, wait. Focus Foretell is only 2. Let's do it on this dum-dum. Like, he's lost literally everybody, chat. Let's do it on the Troubadour. Wow. Damn, that thing...
Get ready.
Got it. Got it. Nope. Quack. Okay, 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3. It is torture. Like, it is torture. Like, he's actually being tortured by being the survivor when everybody is dying. That's... Like, that perfectly explains, like, his demeanor at this point. His bro is just done. Okay, let's do Grim Harvest now that I have the extra AP. Quack. Good stuff. She got healed up, or she healed, so now she's rushing. Bam. Let's do this. And quack. Burning? Burning. Dude, I feel so bad for Verso. I love Verso as a character. Again, like, there was no wrong answer for who could win best performance between either Ben Starr or Jennifer English. Because frankly, as long as somebody from this game is getting best performance, you want DLC for this map? Same. Oh man, Cachette. After everything is on the table, right? After we beat the game, because I'll still be doing the DLC and cleaning up the additional bosses and everything. But after we beat the game, I want to tell you what my hope is for the sequel. Oh, I cannot wait to talk about that with y'all. All right, boom. She's in there. Let's see. Focus Foretell on the Troubadour. Let's see if we can take this little dummy out. What's up, dummy? Yeah, you're done.
Okay.
It is the Troubadour. Nope. That attack is really hard to get used to, but Brain of Fire should be enough to kill it, I think. Quack. No, not quite. No, okay, well he just burns to death. Got it. Don't forget, I will do my very best. I have crippling ADHD, so I will probably forget, but I hope that I don't.
Good stuff.
It has to do with the writers, and not the writers of the game. That's all I'll say for now. That's all I'll say for now. Spoiler warning. Spoiler warning. That's all I'll say for now. Okay, let's do. Is there anything out to just? I mean, what must this smell like? Do they smell like corpses? I know that's a weird question to ask, but like,
Well, that will help.
like, you know, are they? They don't seem to be like decaying in any way. Everything is on fire. This place is grim, but also like eerily beautiful? Question mark. We came from up there. That's the gate. One of my favorite things about this game is that, like, if you ever get lost, all you have to do is look to the monolith. What's up, dude? Come here. Bro, are you for real? You got a whole hand in your backpack? You doing scenarios with FSD? Will be back. Thanks for letting me know, Pascal. I'll see you in a little bit. It smells like barbecue. Yo, Lauren, you hungry? You don't think they ever mention it? I'm like, and that's the thing is like, so whenever I do like role-playing games, like Dungeons and Dragons and stuff, because I absolutely love Dungeons and Dragons. It's like one of my favorite types of games to play. I like describing smells because for me personally, like smells are often the thing that like is the like one of the first things I like that I associate with memory. All right, we got two. Like I smell something, and I know that most people are all like this, but like I like if I smell something, it'll like immediately bring up a memory, and I often have certain like memories tied to certain smells. Like diesel fuel, for instance, is a smell that like will immediately bring back. What is it? Specifically, burning wood actually reminds me. It is definitely relevant. Like I feel like, and that's actually one of the things that I miss about like physical medium is the lack of any other kind of like sensation. Because like smells are so important, you know. So like if I'm like doing like a Dungeons and Dragons game, I'll be like, yeah, you walk into a cave and you can smell the mildew and the dung, or like, you know, you walk into a city and you can smell freshly baked bread and like, you know, hay. Like I try to give those smells so that it like sticks in the person's mind a little bit more. See, you get it. Boom, burn his ass alive. Immolation, suffocation, no breathing. All right. Bro got absolutely cooked. Quite literally, in fact. Well done. Charbroiled. Chopped, stir-fried. Walked up. Bam. Again, I'm going to save all of my Color of Lumina until, like, literally pretty much the last second. And then I'm going to cash it all in on everybody. And then we're going to go, like, with our Mondo Gonzo Lumina builds. Because that's what I did last time, and it was so much fun. Wait. Okay, no, I can't go there. Oh, fuck. Shit. Sorry about the cursing, everybody. But I think my internet just crapped out. Yay! My internet went offline. Okay, well, I'm still recording. So what we're going to do is we're going to take just a quick quack break. Yeah, no, my internet's going down. Okay, well, this will probably all be recorded. So I'm going to go ahead and make a note that at this time... How long have we been doing it for? I need to make a break. So for the YouTubes, it's only going to be a second for you, and I'll see y'all in just a bit. It's going to be, gosh only knows how long until my internet comes back. So we'll do that one. But I'll see y'all in just a second. Quack! How long have I been streaming for, actually? Oh, are we back? Quack! Let's see, that'd be 1 hour and 53 minutes, I think. Quack! Are we back? Chat, are we quack? Quack? Are we so quack? Oh, chat, are we quack? Quack! Ugh. Of course, I knew I was going to have technical difficulties. But chat, we are so quack. Bam. Quack. Thanks for sticking around, everybody. Sorry about the interruptions. Again, the storm is causing my, my power to flicker. And I think that that's what happened. I think my power flickered. I'm just on a laptop, so. Welcome, Quack, everybody. Welcome, Quack. That actually wasn't too terrible of an interruption for YouTube, so. And we're back. I think all of our technical difficulties have been resolved. Let's do currently experiencing. I can spell experiencing technical difficulties. Quack, chat, quack. Yo, W streak. Did you hit like? Did it give you like the second like streak hit? Because if so, W. Oh, that reminds me. I actually want to do quack. I actually want to do some viewer point rewards. So let's do this. Actually, I want to have there be a like song cue that y'all can like put on in the background. The quack ground, quack. Simply because I'm not nearly big enough to get demonetized, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Because, frankly, I just want to vibe to music with y'all. Redeems, that's it. Why couldn't I think of that word? It was the redeems. You're so right. I also want to have it be like a live reaction, requaction, if you will. To stuff that you think that I might like, or that you want to showcase on stream. So, you like that? Is that a good idea? Because if so, I will actually get to work on that this weekend. Am I going the right direction? I'm so lost. Okay, we came from there, and we went through here. Oh, I think this is the way to go. It doesn't matter what's tripping you up. There's ways to go. Poor Pastel's going to come back from doing their FSD stuff, and I'm going to be either there or not there. But thanks for everybody for sticking around during the technical difficulties. I apologize. This happened a couple Fridays ago, and it is a little more than frustrating. But you know what? Honestly, par for the course. It's kind of just the thing that happens. All right, so it's not... I think that's the way, like the actual way forward. The quactual way forward. So let's go ahead and go this way. Oh, right, we rested. All right, let's shoot this guy in the back. What's up, dude? Quack. Hey, Lauren hops over. So do I. Because again, I feel really bad whenever like the technical difficulties arise. I know that y'all just want to be here and be able to watch it without having to like, you know, come back and deal with that and refresh your breath. Lauren is here. Yay! All right, Lauren's back. Yay! All right, and quack. And then we do this and shoot him in the face. Quack. Boom! Damn, dude, that does so much damage. Nope. Nope. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Those, like, that delay is absolutely frying me right now. Quack. Quack. Well, welcome back, everybody. Sorry about the technical difficulties. Technical difficulties. I appreciate y'all sticking around. All right, let's get the troubadour. Boom! Hit him in the back. I have all's fair in love and war. Right? There's no such thing as a cheap shot. Wait, it's only these two? Alright. Again, we're just going to grind, because I can't stand there being enemies that I have not dispatched. My perfectionist is going on. And boom! Done. The fire barrage OP. It is! And especially the fact that I can, like, go into it. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Got him. The fact that I can go from start in Virtuose, hit per se, go into defensive stance, and then use Rain of Fire to then do Swift Stride afterwards is so good. Like, it's my favorite combo right now. You know, let's actually do this. Quack. That did not do as much as I thought it was going to do. Let's put Focus Foretell on this thing. Quack. Can we shoot this guy dead? Quack. Okay, yes, he's dead. And now, I think I might be able to kill this. Yes, got it.
Oh well.
Okay, relentless combo, eh? Nope. Nope. Damn, dude. Big boy. I am sucking on getting their patterns down. But you know what? It's all part of it. Like, and that's what I like, is that, again, it's all part of the game. Boom. Heal up. Oh, she puts Rush on everybody. Oh, I thought Rush was just on her if she healed, not on everybody. Yo, wait a second. So now everybody's rushing? Oh, yeah, no. So energizing start on her is way better. Way better. Whoa. Because you can just do Grim Harvest, heal back everything that you need, be at full health, and then have everybody gain Rush as well? Stop. Yo, we might be cooking right now, chat. Wait, there's 2 flags. So this is 1. What about over here? Let's go over here. Let's check out this little area over here. Because I thought that this was the way forward, but it might not be. Heck yeah, Rush all. Exactly, right? So because she now has the 5 AP, she can go into Twilight on her basically after her second turn, healing everybody up and applying Rush to everybody. Absolute W combo. Did I just imagine that? What was that? I hear a jar. But yes, essentially the logic behind the unmarked expeditions is the pure number of bodies versus how many people we see leaving on a boat once a year. That was my biggest thing. Because I'm like, look, there's no, like, even if, you know, they took twice as many people, right? That still does not account for the thousands of corpses that we see, not just in this area alone, but everywhere. I mean, because we've seen mountains of bodies all the way up until this point. And there's just not, like, it's what you said. I mean, it's exactly what you said. Like, they were essentially secretly sending expeditioners off. Just fields. Dude, the fields of Elysium, except it's a burning, like... Okay, let's go this way. It's actually more like Asphodel. The fields of fire, the lake of fire. Alright, game, love you to pieces, man, but you're going to have to give me more than one enemy. Because I'm just going to per se with Mael first thing every turn. And it's going to just wrap that up. They called it the Meat Grinder Expeditions. Sheesh, bro. Well, and again, like, I think the point is to show that, like, you know, the folks running the expedition were no better when it comes to actually killing people than the Paintress technically is, you know? Let's do Focus Foretell on this one. I'm better at blocking the spear, I think. So shoot, come on, shoot him dead. All right, he's down. I don't have dead energy with Verso, really.
Ready to carry.
And quack, and quack, and quack. Got him. Done. All right, this is gonna be a smashing combo. Yes. This thing is so. Nope. Okay, we got one of them. I got 2 of them. Got it. Okay. Quack. Okay, she's in... Let's do Rain of Fire now. Let's do this, yeah. Boom.
Here we go.
Let's do Grim Harvest so that we can apply Rush on everybody. Yeah, let's do it on him. Quack. Boom. Versus gonna be able to kill this guy. That's good. So let's do Quack. 1 there. I'm not B rank, so I can't do Quick Strike. Oh, sorry, I can't do Perfect Break. And I'm about to break, but let's do Paradigm Shift. It's not really gonna matter because he's gonna die. But okay, yeah, he's gonna burn to death. But again, almost hypocritical for the citizens, or not the citizens, but for the government of Lumiere to, you know, essentially villainize the Paintress, but then do exactly the same thing, which is to say, kill multitudes of people. What's up, Troubadour? Just, I mean, again, fields of people. They did lie. They absolutely lied. They absolutely lied. Let's actually kill these guys so I can try and get the pattern for the Troubadour down.
Here's your
Ready. No. Let's do this. Shoot him once. And quack. Alright, we got this. Okay, I thought for sure I parried the first one. Obviously. I mean, yeah, give everyone a sense of hope, absolutely. But again, you know, when you look at it, like, is it worth it? And like, I'm not saying that there actually is a definitively wrong answer. Like, killing people is bad. Like, what they did is bad and it's tragic, and it left tons of people as orphans or widows or widowers, or, you know, without their kids. Like, it is a terrible, tragic thing. But if it gives more people hope and prevents them from falling into despair, how many lives is it actually saving? And does that make it worth it? You know? Again, I'm not saying that there's a right or wrong answer. Objectively, there is a sadness, but now we can start having an ethical conversation or an ethical debate about what sacrifice is. And, you know, is it worth it when considering the cost of that sacrifice when weighed against the impact it has on a single person? If you think back to the citizens we talked to at the harbor, the angry ones had a point. I agree. You know, because again, like, it's easy to say, like, let's consider the trolley problem for example. You know, and for those of you that aren't familiar, and by the way, thanks for tuning into a Microduck stream. Here we like to talk about ethics and philosophy and stuff. So when you consider the trolley problem, right, which is that you have control over a lever, a train is, or a trolley is coming down the tracks, you can either switch it, you know, to have the trolley run over one person or 5 people. You know, obviously the empirically, you know, objective answer is that you should choose the one person over the 5, right? Like, that's what everybody, you know, kind of wants to sort of say. Like, that's essentially, like, you know, the basis for the argument, right? But what if that one person is somebody that you know? You know, then is it worth 5 people to protect someone that you love? And I bring this up so that we can ask ourselves, if even one person has to be sacrificed senselessly, would the survivors, would the people that are left that would mourn that one individual say that it's worth it? You know, and like, thinking to all the people that I love in my life, like, you know, I don't know. It becomes a very, very, like, morally gray, you know, answer to consider, because, you know, I don't know. Is it worth it? Like, to say goodbye to all those loved ones? Like, something worth considering. But those 5 people are people to someone. You're absolutely right. And so, again, you know, is empathy enough to override somebody's initial, like, sadness and you know, desire to protect their loved ones, if it means that, you know, 5 other people wouldn't have to experience that? Got him. Got him. Oh no, I don't got him. Okay, I got him. Alright. I'm much better at parrying that one than the other ones, so let's actually do Rain of Fire here. Dude, Rain of Fire does so much damage. Okay, wait, what? Oh, right. Got it. Got it. Okay, and you're dead. Quack. And now, as always, Grim Harvest so that we can get everybody's health back up so that I don't have to rest. Quack. Health. Ready to strike. Boom. Shoot him in the face. Quack. And then we'll do this. Quack. By the way, Cachette, have you ever seen a show called The Good Place? Because if not, and you like these kinds of ethical, philosophical conversations, you need to watch that show. Do you remember the convo between Lune and Gustav at the fire? Do you still believe that? Oh, you have seen The Good Place? It is so good. Exactly. Exactly. And that's essentially, like, you know, what Gustav is trying to unpack is that, like, is it worth losing Mael to try to finish the mission? You know, like, is in Gustav's eyes, would he be comfortable losing Mael and himself if it meant that there was a chance that the people back in Lumiere could survive. Is essentially like what he's getting to. Oh, The Good Place is so good. You do one worth the many. That's how you decide. I mean, that is absolutely a very selfless way of looking at it, and that speaks to your integrity and righteousness, because it would be a sacrifice. Like, you'd have to essentially, and assuming that you had to live, you'd have to live with that choice and that emptiness, that spot in your life, and that's a difficult choice to make. And I know a lot of people, I don't know that a lot of people would be able to make that choice. It's interesting. I like pondering these kinds of questions because I feel like it gets people to sort of look at themselves and ask themselves, because it's essentially, you don't have to voice the answer, right? Like, I'm not saying that you shouldn't have. I appreciate that you did do that because we are having an ethical conversation. But it's also about like what asking yourself these questions reveals to yourself about yourself. How many times am I going to say yourself in this sentence? Like, because when you ask yourself these questions, you then have to think about, the ramifications and the consequences of them. I really should be locking in and not getting hit by literally every single attack this thing is going to throw. I do get the perfects on those, though. Okay, let's just do Grim Harvest because we want to get the heal out. And I also like the All Rush. Boom! Alright. Now we're in C rank. Let's do Paradigm Shift, shall we? Paradigm Shift also gets him a lot of perfection. You'd sacrifice yourself, TBH, for the greater good. Very selfless. Very selfless. Very honorable. Very, very noble. I actually think that I would probably make the same choice. You live these sorts of conversations where there's no obvious right answer. Like, you might sacrifice yourself, but do have the right to sacrifice somebody else. Lauren, exactly. Because and that was essentially what I was going to bring up too in regards to that. Like, I would be so quick to sacrifice myself if it meant protecting my loved ones, like in a heartbeat. But what about my loved ones? Like, would my loved ones sacrifice me to protect somebody else or to protect themselves? Like, you start asking, like, it's almost sometimes easier to like make the choice for yourself than it is for somebody else. And that, that becomes more complicated. It's like, because again, like, you can make the choice for yourself because that's your choice to make for yourself. But what if you're having to make that choice for somebody else? And, and then we have to start getting into the topic of like, well, what gives someone the right to be able to make that choice? And would flipping the switch on the trolley be sacrificing the other person? See? Are you ready for them to suffer? See, and like, again, like Lauren, exactly that comment. Like, just, it's so complex, and there is no right answer, because the right answer is different from person to person, and it's also circumstantial. The ultimate, like, I guess, like, twist on the trolley problem is that it's not in a vacuum. We're not having these conversations about like, oh, it's just somebody that I used to know. Nah, just somebody. It's like, this could be someone that you love. Like, what if the one person is a doctor? What if the 5 people are convicted criminals? Like, what, oh my gosh. Okay, we'll talk about this too. So I'm presently reading a book in the Stormlight Archives by an author named Brandon Sanderson. Shout out the Stormlight Archives. If y'all are bookworms, please do yourself the favor of reading that series if you haven't already. Absolutely fantastic, right? I'm in the 3rd book. It's called Oathbringer. The entire book is essentially a series of these kinds of ethical, philosophical conversations. The entire book. And at one point, there's a conversation that's being had between 2, let's just call them kings, right? And one king asked the other king if there were 5 people in front of you and you knew that 4 of them were guilty, but one of them was innocent, but you didn't know who the innocent one was, how do you punish them? If you had to punish them as a group, would you like incarcerate all of them? Would you absolve all of them of their crimes, like just because you didn't want to incarcerate the one person wrongfully? Like how would you go about doing that? And like I just gobbled it up. Who gets to decide? The best game show played on this scenario with the contestants, and you got emotionally exhausted. They all go free. That's your answer. Bold. It's a bold answer. Because so in your mind, Cachette, you would not want the potential for one person, even one person, to be wrongfully impacted by your actions is greater than letting 4 criminals go free. And frankly, I agree. Especially with like the way that, you know, like our justice system is. Like I absolutely think that is a much more complicated like consideration. Can the king interrogate the prisoners? I don't remember. I think that they could in an attempt to discern, but I don't think that they were able to discern like what it was with this specific like anecdote. I think you flopped it. It's 1 innocent, 4 guilty. Because if it was 4 innocents and 1 guilty, then yeah, but even still, like that's still, I mean, that's another conversation. You know, like if one person is guilty and you can't figure it out, is 4 people worth more than that one person? But then again, if one person is innocent and the 4 people are guilty, then what do you have? Right? In the thought exercise, you can't tell. In that case, yeah, you let the guilty go free to protect the innocent, right? I think that what they ended up doing was that they ended up doing like a half sentence for everybody, like a reduced sentence for everybody. I can't remember how it plays out. Honestly, if y'all like these kinds of conversations, the 3rd book of the Stormlight Archives is literally rife with these kinds of ponderings, these musings that get you to ask these sort of questions about what you would do in these kinds of circumstances. Also, chat, is this who we think it is? For those of you that have played this game before, that person looks familiar, yes? This fading woman, we know who this is, yes? But what if the guilty people are mass murderers? Exactly. Oathbringer, here. In fact, I think that since the technical difficulties are... you think it's her? Yeah, I think it is her too. Let's actually unpin this one because I think the technical difficulties have resolved to a point. The book is called Oathbringer, and it is part 3 of the Stormlight Archives by Brandon Sanderson. Amazing series. Absolutely amazing series. Yeah, I'll have it. Actually, I'll unpin it after stream. Oh, Cachette, it's so good. It's so good. And the first 2 are really good too. Like leading up to it are all like just, I mean, it's an exceptional series. It actually was the book series that I kind of used, like, because when I made my New Year's resolution this year to start reading more, that was the book series that I like got back into, and I have not been disappointed with it. I've actually almost been kind of spoiled by it because I go to read like other books and like they're not quite as descriptive as Brandon Sanderson is, and I get a little frustrated with it. But yeah, so the fading woman is who we think it is. Little cheeky peeky at some background information, some quackground information. The fading woman says, "You may leave. I have no interest in speaking with you." Bitch, you're the one standing right here in the crossroads. What? Find something else to do. Go on. Go on. Get. All right. What's up, Troubadour? Okay, that is that.
Well,
let's grab this, and then let's grab this journal.
Emily, Expedition Wolf 41.
I mean, less than 10 years ago. Whoa!
My bag's getting weighed down from all my kills.
Oh, that was weird.
Maybe I need to pick smaller trophies.
Oh.
Estelle bagged 7 of those armoured nevs. So I've got to get at least 8 in this next batch if I'm going to beat her. Leah showed me how to double up my weapon pictos.
There you
Might
go.
not be stable, but the bang's going to be worth it.
I love the science of this world.
The painters
Paintress.
might be out of our reach, but her minions aren't. And if I die, I'm going to make sure I die big. Like Xavier says, subtlety is not our game. We only live till 40. So let's go make some friends.
Yo, that person is low-key a badass. Also, it definitely seemed like they blew up. Like they doubled up their weapon pictos. Oh, this is the what is it? The Brûlier? The shield enemy? Yo, whoever, they went out in a blaze of glory. Yo, let's go. Give it up for Emily from Expedition 41. Talk as someone... Oh, talk as someone else to the lady? Oh. You mean like this person? You're awake. Surprising. Have you sufficiently recovered? If so, then you can help. There's much left to do. Who are you? Help with what? Says Mael. I guess not. Pity. I'd hoped to return to more important matters, but instead I must occupy my time with this. Mr. Big Chubby! Welcome in, my friend. Happy Friday. It's good to see you. How's your week been so far? I hope it's been well. Welcome to Friday. We made it. We actually made it, chat. Yo, after the gym, I'm about to be getting my drink on. Okay, we have, what do you mean, what occupies your time, or what important matters? Let's do, what do you mean, what occupies your time? She even talks like her? Yeah. Shout out Devora Wild, by the way. Dry laugh. In exercise, in futility. I really don't have time for this. It's probably for the best that you don't get involved. After what happened before, go and play with your friends. I'll handle this. The woman has gone silent. Yo. Yeah, shout out Devora Wild for voicing that character. Devora Wild, by the way, for those of you that don't know, if you played Baldur's Gate 3, is Lae'zel, a.k.a. Bazel. You do not think you'd last until Friday? I'm so glad you're here. Look, you made it. You're not Mr. Big Chubby. You're Mr. The Biggest Chubby. Wait. No, but seriously. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you made it. Mazel tov. Let's do per se. Let's actually kill this thing, shall we? Quack. All right, we'll do that there. Let's do focus foretell on the troubadour.
Here's your car.
Quack.
My turn.
And then let's see if we can get shot. 1, 2. All right, he's down. I can't believe I don't have dead energy with him. Quack. All right, good.
Watch out, Mael.
Crap. That attack messes me up constantly. Just Lauren just laughing at my. Sorry, I didn't mean for that to sound as sussy as it was. Quack. You're done. You're done. Yo, the troubadours are freaking fast. I don't remember them being that fast. But they're going like multiple times. Oh, what's up? Oh, is this the chromatic one? We got this. What's up, dude? What's up, dude? Achoo! Alright. Yes. Oh, okay, the chromatic luster. Is he gonna go? No. Per se? Quamp. Damn, 7k just straight out? Oh, gosh. Okay, so boom, boom, and then he goes. Got it. Okay. Why does she get to go again? Alright, let's do... How much y'all want to bet fire damage makes this thing... How much you want to bet fire damage heals this thing? Alright, let's do... Let's do Rain of Fire. Screw it. There's only one way to find out. It is. Yep, that's fine. Okay. Nope. 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 Okay. Lock in, Doug. The battle music is very French, you must say. It is extremely French. Well, the person's, like, the composer's name is, like, Laurent Clestard, I think. Bro is mega French. Alright, you know what? Let's actually do... Let's do Focus Foretell. Let's put that on there. Let's heal her up a little bit. He's fine. All right, let's do bang. I need to get the heal up on him. That's fine. Okay. 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 Got him. All right, we're doing good damage, but that healed so much of his damage. That sucks. All right, let's do Phantom Blade to break his ass. And I'm about to break. That's good. Okay. Now let's do... Actually, that's pretty good damage. All right, let's take it there. And let's bring Mael back, shall we? Revive her. GG's. Boom, boom. Got him. Bam. Okay, that one's actually really easy to mine. We can't get her... Let's do guard up, shall we? Quack, quack. Okay. Shell on everybody's going to be really good. Let's do... We got 2 turns left, so we'll do Focus Foretell. Quack. If I can get Grim Harvest on next turn, that's going to be really good. Boom! Come on, man. Nope. Got it. Okay. Nope. We're locked. We're locked in. We're locked in. Oh, we're so locked in. Get out of here, bro. Nope. 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 Get out of here, brother.
Okay.
Okay, does she have? She does. So we can do Floret Flurry. And this should break. And I'm about to break. Get out of here. Cooked. Cooked. You're not cooking. I'm cooking. I'm the one that's cooking. I'm the duck. Oh, Lustason. What does that do for her? Look, we took a little bit of damage, right? But we had to, you know, it's somebody new. And also those things are kind of a pain in the neck. Killing an enemy with Foretell applies its Foretell to another random enemy. That is so good. And can consume 1 moon charge on turn start to recover 20% of each ally's health. No, we're doing this. This is absolutely worth it. Oh, it's a little like, yo, it's a lantern, like bow staff. Let's freaking go. Energizing parry is +1. Parry it. Okay, we did that. Yo, actually, I could save my chroma elixirs. I mean, why though? They're literally for this. All right, let's do that. Let's see if we can try and mix things up a little bit. Let's actually put stun boost. What are these? Hang on. These all got, so auto shell. These all have a 10 cost. First strike. Oh, let's take off first strike. I see what's going on. All right, so we'll take off first strike, and we're going to put on energizing parry to parry it. Let's take off dodger, and let's take off, that gives us what, 3? Last stand critical is really good. Protect, no, not that. Burning shots is not bad. Empowering last stand, augmented aim, accelerating last stand, no. Let's do marking shots. Although she has rewarding mark. What happens if I do this? I only get 8. Critical burn, dead energy, breaking counter. We could actually do this to get 11 and then have 10 for, actually, yes. Let's put breaker on her and then we'll do dodger. Let's see if I have 2 left with Verso. Okay, he definitely needs dead energy. And then we'll put, he has staggering attack on too. All right, let's do dodger as well, just to kind of round it out. She has energizing start, enfeebling mark. What does enfeebling mark do again? Oh, right. Mark targets deal 30% less damage. We can actually swap that out for something, I think. Let's do... +2 shields. Oh, that one's really good. That one is really, really good. Let's actually do... Hang on. Let's do solidifying, because she's my healer. So if she gets down in health, I actually think that that's really going to be good for her. So let's do... Actually, though, we could do... No, yeah, let's do solidifying. What else do we have? Longer shell. Will we reach the bridge today? We just might, actually. What time is it? 10:30? Yeah, I feel like we'll get there. So she'll get solidifying. I feel good about that. Let's actually do... Auto shell is really good. Energizing parry is really good. Stun boost. Let's actually take off stun boost and let's put on... where is it? Longer shell. So we're going to put on longer shell because she also has that guard up ability that puts shell on everybody. So if I'm putting shell on for, I think it's 3 turns if I get all of my perfects on, then that means it's going to be 5 turns of shell. And that feels really good for her. Okay, that's attack, lifesteal, exposing attack. What, can we mix things up with him? These are all really good. Let's take off, okay, let's see if we can do exposing attack and take that, or sorry, empowering attack and take it off. And see if there's anything else that we want to put on for him. Applying powerful for 3 turns when revived. Perilous parry, maybe. Augmented counter is really good. But it's only a 3 Lumina and we just learned it. So solo fighter, no. I'm looking at the ones that we haven't maxed out yet. At Death's Door. Deal 50% more damage if health is below 10. That's not bad. Screw it. Let's do... Nah. While we're here, because again, like, these things are actually kind of strong, so... what the shell? What the... In fact, what the shell? Quack. Alerts. Quack, quack. What the... As I posted into chat. My little alert duck. Okay, yeah, these things are a little tough, but not that bad. Yo, for free on the internet? Bro got his whole toes out. Put them shits away, man. Come on. Come on. Quack.
Looks like we passed the danger zone. And no sign of your special Nevron.
Yeah, for real.
Oh, I guess we're lucky.
Yeah, that's us. Achoo. Achoo. Oh, there was one in there. Oh, got it. Okay. So then now we have to find 2 more, eh? Yo, shout out to the trenches looking like World War I type shit. That's 1. Okay. Boom. Boom. That's 2. Let's go find the 3rd. Ah, right there. Peekaboo. Quack. Gimme.
What have we here?
Nice, dude. A new chroma elixir shard. Oh, we are packing and quacking, stacked up. Let's do this.
Expedition 57, Carla.
I love these.
These siege engines seemed much more powerful in Lumiere. But on this battlefield, next to all these broken bodies, staring at the true size of the monolith, I feel despair. I dare not show my true feelings. As commander, I cannot yield to fear, but I can't help but wonder, is pressing forward the correct course of action?
Drop the mission.
Our lives are forfeit anyway, but is there perhaps a better way to spend such precious coin?
I mean, they have a point, right? Like, that's kind of what Gustav was talking about, you know, at the lake or wherever he was. Princess time for Verso. Oh, it's a Nevron! Or a Gestrel. Hey, buddy. Crossing the damn sea was hard, but oof, didn't expect to find a war zone brimming with Nevrons. Let's trade it up. And, ooh, inverted affinity, eh? Apply invert... Oh, right. Okay, let's buy this for Lune. Let's get inverted affinity just because I want to make sure that I'm collecting all Pictos. We'll buy the color of Lumina. Don't mind if I do. And then we will fight the merchant. It's time to fight. Fight again. You know what? Let's actually have CL go ahead and do it. Shall we? She also needs the experience points. This song bangs.
Not today.
Kasumi. What's the attack, eh? What's the move? Okay. We will do Focus Foretell.
Here's your card.
Quack. What's the move? Nope, I missed. Nope, I missed. Okay. I'm getting stepped on over here. Now let's do marking card. Quack. Quack. Got it. Lock in, duck. I love the patates. Got him. Okay. Boom! Okay, she does have rewarding mark and healing parry. So then I was able to get the... Nice. And then we can do Phantom Blade to break. Everything you say to me puts me one step closer to the edge. And I'm about to break. I do not want to part with my secret stash, but you dueled me good. Have Alexi's. Trade it up. Ooh, obscure. Oh, yo, that was well worth it. Okay, upgrade to level 9. That's to level 3. How many do I have? 31? I'll buy a few. Let's do 3, 4, 5. Screw it. And they're sold out on that one. Anything else? No? That's it? Good luck on your trip. All right, chat. Oh, this one is a good outfit for her. All right. What's up? Harriet! Yo, is the fit tough? Hang on, can we talk about it? Yo, let's go, Mael. Shit is peak. Look at this. Yo, the little wing on the side, Art Deco style. Let's go. Actually, is this hair working for her? Do we want to mix it up a little bit? What about artist? Do I have artist? I do. We've got rebellious. That's pretty tough, I'm not gonna lie. What about this? Is this it, chat? You like this? Is this the way to go? Let's actually do... Artist is pretty good on that one, but Rebellious is good too. What about her standard hair? Let's do Rebellious. I like that. Yo, how we feeling? Yo, this is looking kind of tough, bro. Man. Why can't I be a cool 16-year-old fencing French person with mad trauma? I just got the trauma. That's it. I don't have any of the other skills. Lauren loves the gestural hair. You like Rebel? Is that the one I put on? Okay, yeah, let's rest up. I think that's the one I put on. It's because Kashat and I are of one mind. Nice. Let's go. I put it on before I saw your message. Let's go. Oh, we're reaching the bridge. Oh, we did reach the bridge. Let's do this. Bring it on. Look at Lune over there. Look at Lune. Is that shit compy? Be guys. Hello, my kitty cat.
Hey.
Break.
You holding up? We're almost there.
Holding up. Everywhere we go, just death. Death and more death. Everywhere we go, just death.
Yeah, it's kind of a lot.
I don't want to see that anymore.
Duck mind. Hive mind.
Quack. I thought you would understand.
Quack
you
mind.
said you spent your immortality burying the people around you. Doesn't any of this bother you?
More than you could ever know, girly. More than you could ever know.
And you. Gustav's dead. How can you keep going like nothing happened?
Yeah, your friend died, dude. Shorty has a point. She is. Both short and have a point.
We need to continue.
Why do
Mael.
She knows, dude. She knows.
You know what we must do.
I love CL, dude.
When one falls.
Dude. She's not compy, Kashat? You don't like that? Dude, look at her. Look at her. Look at her over there. She's just eating this whole scene up, bro, with her pants and her hair. CL is mom. Well, and like she knows, right? Like she knows. Because she's been there. Damn. That was tough. I'm not gonna lie. That like deep bass line thing is badass. Crawling in my skin. Yo, bring back AMVs. Lunea's troubled child. She's over there with her pants and her hair on. Got it. Ocean of blood. Got it. Super cool, man. The hair pissed him off. He's like, yo, you need a haircut. Time for a trim, he says. Oh, by the way, I played Resident Evil 4 Remake before this. Yo, Verso. Just farming aura over here. And so I got my quips up. A little off the top. Bouton de merde.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
I just got blood in my mouth. Dude. Oh, old man can't handle modern fashion. Listen. He really hit us with the kids these days? Ah, I didn't realize that this outfit put shoes on Lune. No, I just fell 390 feet. Alright, here we go. I got, nope. Okay. The second one I dodged like way too early, but we're good. All right, focus foretell, obviously. Because we just did a cool, quick 5 foretell on, boom, and then per se. Listen, we all know it. Sing along if you know the tune. One free aim for this and basic attack, or defenseless, powerful, and versatile. Bro, listen, I'm getting pretty good. The fetish ruin? Nah, no feats. Okay, so here's the question, chat. Do we do Grim Harvest to go into an early twilight and heal everybody for a quick rush? I think so. We haven't really taken a whole lot of damage from anybody yet, but you know what? Yes, let's do that for the rush, I think. Yo, it gives me such a rush. Boom. All right, we rush up. Swiping. Got him. Oh. Okay. That was pretty tough, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, now we have this, and now we can actually go into Rain of Fire. Now that we're not fighting an enemy that literally is absorbing all of our fire. Yo, this song is epic. Hang on. I forgot how many cool boss fights are like in this early game. I'm dancing in the chat. Okay, he's got rank D, you know what I'm saying? Chat. What's his rank? Is it, you know what I'm saying, chat? What's that rank? What do we do? I know that I know that if I do this, I'm gonna go up to C rank. What could I do with C rank? We could do Paradigm Shift, actually. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and bam. Free aim for a C rank, and then we can go up to, because I don't need leadership. That's not necessary right now. We do Paradigm Shift, gain the AP back.
Let's dance.
Oh, here we go. Shit, that was not good.
Well.
I actually thought I parried that. Parry it. We're doing fine. All right.
Here's your card.
Another focus foretell. Put 10 on quick. He's burning, so now we can do Swift Stride to go into Virtuoso stance. Okay. Verso's down in health. Shoot, I lost all of my perfection on that one. That sucks. All right, we'll have to do this. We'll drop defenseless, but we get a big heal back. Okay, remember? Okay, and nah, bro, nah. You can't hit me now. I know your game. And we're rushing? Oh no, we're actually not rushing anymore. Okay. Let's do another. Actually, oh no, we have enough for Phantom Blade. Because I'm pretty sure, Chad, that everything you say to me puts me one step closer to the edge. And I'm about to break. Get out of here. Get out of here. What is this, the Duelist? You're not me. Yeah, bro's trying to hype himself up. Oh, right. He busts out a second sword. Is this where I get Dueliso? Way to start your second phase stun, brother. That is embarrassing for you. All right, we're in Virtuoso. Let's go ahead and switch over to Per Se and get us into defensive mode. Bam. Damn, that did so much damage. All right. We're at rank C. We could do leadership, but I actually think we're good on. No, he doesn't have any. Any foretell on him. Paradigm Shift doesn't do us any good. Let's actually try this. Let's try a little cheeky, huh? Let's do 1, 2, bam, and then we'll do Assault 0. Now that we're in B, for the increased. Yes. Okay.
Here we go.
Quack. Quack. That actually didn't do as much damage as I thought it was gonna do. Oh god. And yes, okay. I took one damage, but that's okay. She's got shield on. Or shell, I mean. Okay, let's do focused, as always. Boom. Okay. I forgot about the second. I actually tried to dodge, so I don't know why that didn't happen. It's because the game is just like, hey, I don't know what you're trying to do, man. Dodging? That's not you. Let's go ahead and disable that button. Alright, fire on. Verso's down in perfection. Actually, hang on. Let's actually do perfect recovery. That's going to be the move because he's in C So it's going to give me a full 100% health. Yes. And we get some perfection off of it. That was pretty confident, I'm not going to lie. Let's actually go quick into... Oh, no. Let's actually do Harvest. So I can get CL a little bit of health back. Yeah. Quack. Boom. Alright, combo. Yo, what up? What up? No, what up? What up? Thanks for literally all of the AP. Thanks for literally every single AP. Now we can Swift Stride easily. Boom. Put us in a Virtuo stance. Verso has 3 AP. Let's do Paradigm Shift because we're in C rank. To grab a little bit more AP back. Get that break beat out. Oh, I fucking hate inverted. Okay, inverted, for those of you that don't know, means that I cannot heal myself. Healing becomes damage.
Take your shot.
Okay. Okay, got it. Got it. Did not realize. Okay, inverted. Inverted is a status effect that prevents the character from being healed. If the character is healed while inverted, they take damage instead. Fine. So let's do Focus Foretell. We put 10 Foretell on. Okay. Okay. Nope. Okay. Pretty close. Pretty close. Pretty close. She's in full red and she has literally tons of AP. So let's try and do this. I'm hoping to build up its break meter and still keep her in Virtuo stance. Okay, we've got... This is our last turn of... This is our last turn of Twilight. So let's go ahead and do Twilight Slash and cash in quick. Although if I do... Actually, I have a different idea. Do I do Marking Card or Twilight Slash? Let's do Twilight Slash. Because it's giving us a plus 50% damage, so...
I see your future.
Boom. That actually did a lot of damage. Okay, that was good. That was good. Paradigm Shift is not... Oh, but you know what? I can do this. Boom. Oh, actually, hang on. I have enough for 2. Come on, get me to B rank. Yes. Okay, and now that we're in B rank, so we do a couple of free aim shots to get into B rank, which then puts us in line for perfect break. And it also filled his break meter. So, Chad, everything that you say to me puts me one step closer to the edge. And now I'm about to break. Dude. Yo. We are a team. This is Expedition 33. That was so sick. Oh, he like grabbed his sword? W. Chat. This game is insane. This game is insane. Like, that was in engine. They just did that. Also, I now have Verso's best weapon, in my opinion.
Turns out this Neverin wasn't that strong, but you did well. You learn fast.
First time go. First time go.
All this. This is what we're fighting for.
She's right. She's right, dude. Dude, Cash at that emote. Absolutely correct. Aura. Just cinema. Peak cinema. Quank. W game. W shot. W fight. Just absolutely just 100% full on best game ever made. I love this game so much. I love this game so much. I love this game so much. I've played this game before. I have played this game to almost its entire, like, entirety. Entirety. Yes, I said it. And even still, I still get goosebumps at all the sad moments. I still cry, like, at all the, you know, the sweet, tender moments. Like, I still get hype as hell with all of the badass, just aura moments. This game is so good. And we now have my favorite weapon. So, chat, we now have Dualiso for Verso. Dualiso, though it does not have nearly as much power as the weapon that we currently have equipped, the Abyssarum, Dualiso says that we play again after a base attack. So my strategy, literally every time I play with Verso, is I do free aim, base attack, heal up, gain powerful, apply defenseless, and then take a second turn with the additional AP that I got from attacking with base and my second turn, and then we go again. This game is so good. Ooh, Lauren, here. In fact, let me go ahead and do this. Let me give you a shout out, Lauren. Because, what is it? When we wrap up around 11, I'm gonna wanna have somebody in the quack round to parallel play while I get ready for the gym. So I'm gonna give you a shout out, my friend. Shout out, Lauren Oopsum. Boom. But yeah, thank you so much for being here, Lauren. It's always a pleasure having you, my friend. I enjoy your company immensely. I'm not following you. Wait, what? Quack? Now I am. Bam. Oh, you're so welcome. And you're so very, very welcome. I realized I wasn't following you, and that's not fair. You follow me, and you tune in for all my stuff, so I want to be able to reciprocate. But thank you so much for being here, my friend. It was an absolute pleasure having you here, chatting it up with you. Thanks for tuning in for the W Aura fight. And good luck during your stream. I'm going to try and pop in after this one. And in fact, if you're comfortable with it, I will raid you once we're all done. And then that way we can just sort of pass the baton. The baton. Boom. And we are so quack. All right, let's go ahead and use a chroma catalyst. Or, sorry, a chroma elixir. What is this? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Is there anything else in there that I'm missing? Actually, I think there was something back down there. You a little fairy princess? I'm spinning. All right, and then I'm just going to have to go right back down. Have a good one. Have a wonderful weekend, too. Again, we'll see you in a little bit. We'll probably get to a good stopping point after this, because again, we want to go until at least 11. Oh, I thought this light here was like an object that we had missed, but no. I think we actually did collect everything. Literally an ocean of blood. We're literally swimming around, wading around in an ocean of blood. Like, Mael falls 1,000 feet down and gets a big splash of blood in her mouth. Is it the sad tree time? I think you might be right. Oh, that is what we're doing. Can I get in here? Oh, I can.
Good stuff.
Yo, like a little mouse sneaking through the hole. Like a little duck. Quank. Yeah, the sad tree time? Definitely. Definitely want to get to at least that. If that's the next spot, then what we'll probably do is we'll probably watch that, and then I'll end stream there. Let's go. Just this game is so. And then again, we went from one just epic battle right into this serene environment. So pretty. So pretty. Like I don't know how the game managed to do it where it can waffle between comedy and tenderness and sadness and inspirational. It just the range of emotions that they managed to bring into this game is nothing short of impressive. Emotional whiplash type shit. Is this the way to go? There's ways to go. Yes, that is the way to go. Okay, so hang on. Not that way. Somber ass music. Yo, shout out Lauren Trastad for just absolutely just killing it. Oh, no. This is the bridge that we were just at. Okay. Let's do this. We'll rest it up. Got it. So this we would have just quack tracked is all that we would have done. Boom. This game is so freaking good. I love replaying this game, and I also love being able to share in the experience with y'all as well. Cachette, little Snapple Cap. Okay, which way do we go? I think that's the way to go. Let's try going up here first. Again, we want to make sure that we get all the side tracking and quacking out of the way first before we trigger the cutscene. Bam.
Well, that will help.
Revive Tent also gives 3 AP. Actually though, hang on. That's pretty good. I'm not going to lie. Because I do tend to use the revive tents when I'm like getting the patterns down for the enemies. I'm actually kind of surprised I didn't have to revive anybody during the dueliste fight. It's because I'm so dang good. My duck brain's so big. My duck wings, my little wings down here. Quank. It's unparalleled. I might be the best player in the world, I think. Just kidding.
Is
Far from
this
the best.
the place?
Yeah. We can bury your friend under this tree, if that's okay with you.
Yo, this is a nice spot. Also, yo, look at all the armbands. That is sad. That is some wounded warrior looking like... Dude, there's so many. And these are just the ones that got buried. Like, this isn't like... There's thousands back there. Oh, Esquier is here. I forgot that Esquier shows up to help us bury Gustave. Lune, I can't... She is so unserious. This is what you wear to a funeral, girl? CL's got her hair all dead. Mael's got her fierce-ass, tough-ass outfit on. And then... and then Lune is just sitting there wearing that? Why did I do that? Expedition 0, man. Oh, that's how he knew about this place, is because he buried somebody here. No, I'm not crying. You're crying.
Couldn't wait for me, could you?
Sorry, man.
I wish we could.
Dude.
Rest easy, Gustav.
Yeah, she's messed up about it.
I'll finish what you started. The paintress, Noir, they will pay.
No more dome. Just open skies.
This game is
I'll save
so
them,
gorgeous.
Gustav. Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
You can do it, man.
You can leave it to us. You were always there for me.
I'll save them.
Say hi to Soph for me.
Oh.
We could never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both.
Yeah, dude.
Best brother and father I've ever had.
Yeah, dude.
When one falls, we continue.
Dude.
Thanks for being my family.
I'm starting to think he's not coming back, Chad.
See you in the next life.
Oh, no. No. Dude, that line, see you in the next life. I'm not crying, you're crying. I like the tear streaks in like the dirt on their face. I think it's a nice touch. Yo, her hair is giving. Lune is so unserious right now. It's kind of taking me out of it. She's just 16 years old, chat. I mean, literally 16 years old. Like an actual child. Boom. Boom. Alright. Well, we made it. We made it to the end of the Forgotten Battlefield. And Esquier is waiting for us outside. Bam. Find your way through the Forgotten Battlefield. Thanks, Steam Achievement. I appreciate you. Back at camp. Alright, we'll watch this too. God, what an absolutely just heart-wrenching moment.
Hours. Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. We should make a right, and then it's going to take a few hours, and then we make a stop.
Lune is
we get some rest and some food.
suspect.
And then from there,
Burn Lune hair.
we head north to Monoko Station.
Why there?
To recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower, because our next goal will be to take down the Paintress' heart.
Her heart?
Yes.
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the Paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
Yo, let me get a bite of that baguette.
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old.
She's done, dude. She's done with you, bro.
Found old Lumia.
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've
Yep.
traveled with many expeditions.
Yeah, I bet.
I was with the 58th when we found Old Lumiere. But Realm were erased before I could get further.
Dude.
And I don't know much more.
Dude.
All right then. Let's go meet your friend at Minoko Station. And then we'll take the Paintress's heart.
Dude, Lune is so unserious right now. I literally cannot with her. I literally cannot with her right now. Man, what is that, like obsidian? Like, it looks like black glass on Mael's outfit. Her hair is... I can't. I literally cannot take her seriously with that hair, bro. It is too much, man. Okay. Let us see. So now we have people to talk to. We've done Esquier, Mael, Lune. We haven't found anybody else. Let's actually see if we can upgrade... Do we have anything to be able to upgrade our weapon to level 10? I don't think so, but let's try anyways. Dualism. No, I need a resplendent chroma catalyst. We don't have that yet, so we'll have to stick at level 9. But Dualiso is obscure darkness. Oh, right. That's why, what's her face? The fading woman. I almost said her real name. That's why what's her face is talking about like light and darkness and keeping everything in balance, because like literally Clair Obscur, light and dark. Damn, this game is good. There's layers,
How
chat.
come Minoko lives so far from the other Gestrels?
Minoko's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Gestrels who went missing after the fracture.
The lost Gestrels.
Yeah. That and
Oh my
he,
gosh, I'm so sorry.
pissed off.
He pissed off Golgra.
Your oldest friend is a Gestrel.
I forgot about that.
Yes. We've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Dude.
Gustav would have loved that.
Why? Because he liked Gestrels.
He likes friends, man.
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades.
Damn.
We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere.
Do you want to spend time with Lune? Yes, I do. In that outfit. Lune intercepts Verso as he walks by the fire.
Why are you allying yourself with us?
That's a good question.
Not a lot of options out here,
The hair.
in case you hadn't noticed.
You don't like that cat shit? You don't like that hair? It's just not compy? It's not tough?
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
They didn't have the Lumina converter.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
Yes, literally that's her whole MO, dude.
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries now.
I love the gold. The filigree on her arm.
Alliances are usually give and take. As are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
I don't know, man.
All right then.
It's not
As a
serving.
gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need. I got it.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
It's giving gestural.
But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Trust works both ways.
Yeah, now you give me something. All right, as a gesture of good faith.
All right. As a gesture of good faith,
All right, well, Ben Star said it better than I did.
I'll answer 3 questions. Choose wisely.
Only 3.
For now.
Someone's a bit greedy.
Hey, yo.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
You're really pushing this.
I think it's reasonable.
Yeah, she would.
Right. Go for it.
Lune spends some time bombarding Verso with questions. Verso remains evasive, which pisses Lune off but also triggers her insatiable sense of curiosity. Lune is reluctantly intrigued, as is Verso. Boom. Nice. Give me that. Give me that level up. Give me that rank up, that relationship improvement. When the interrogation is over, they go back to the others. All right, so that's Lune done.
How
See-
far up the mountain is Minoko Station? Will we see snow?
Oh, I think so.
Not too high, but yeah. There's usually snow.
What is it? Minoko? Masnoko?
Fantastic.
Oh, right. There's no snow in Lumia.
Yeah, what a tragedy. Insatiable, eh? You know, she's insatiable, chat? Hey, yo? Lune? I actually think I romanced her last time. Insatiable, you say? The scenarios are taking forever? I'm so sorry, Pastel. At least you have a half day.
Only in books and paintings. It's almost as mythical as Gestrels.
I love snow.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
Oh. Really?
I mean, yeah.
My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow.
Ah, Pierre.
I can't wait to see some.
That you will.
Do you want to spend some time with CL? Yes, I love CL. Verso approaches CL, who seems open to talking.
You seem less stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
I love her so much, dude.
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analyzing our stress levels.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
I think she's my favorite.
A mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
I was gonna say, you're being withholding, Verso. Go ahead and open up.
Oh, is that what this is?
She's so flirtatious. Let's see. I'll trade you a story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
I'll trade you a story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
Okay, Ben Star, if you're going to show me up every time, then I'm just going to stop
Well,
reading the lines.
there are
I'm not going to stop reading.
stories, and then there are stories.
Oh, hey, yo. What's with that second one, though?
You first, then.
Oh. Let's see. So we've got something epic then, full of battle and danger, or something unusual then, strange wonders and mysteries. What would CL appreciate more? I don't think it has much of a bearing, but let's do something unusual. It's not unusual to be loved by anyone.
Something unusual then? Strange wonders and mysteries?
It's not unusual to have fun with anyone. Quack.
A bit impersonal, Not really how you get to know each other. I don't think that's worthy of a trade.
Oh.
No. Tell me something dark and melancholy and personal.
I mean, she absolutely would be into that.
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
If we're going to share, let's share.
Yo, speaking of heavy stuff, y'all gonna drink? Are we gonna have a little wine
Story for a story, right?
to go with this tea?
We'll see.
Oh. Verso and CL spend the next few minutes arguing whether CL should also share. CL continues to tease Verso, who remains evasive. Verso and CL's relationship grows a little bit. Give me that rank up. Also, I love that the paintress is like standing in between them in this shot. Like that she's in the background, so that she's this like ever-present looming threat, but also specifically in this shot that she is dividing them in between. I love when shots frame up like that, where they do like the very like symmetrical like thing where there's like something directly in the center. Who's the director? Wes Anderson does that a lot. I love those kinds of shots.
That was sad.
Yeah, that was sad.
Yeah.
You were sad.
Yeah. She's like, tell me when you banged in the graveyard. I mean, he probably did, right, bro? He's surrounded by death.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were thinking of Julie.
Who's Julie?
And not just her, but...
Nice eye. You like that? It reminds me of that shot. If you've ever seen Freerin, Cachette, there's a shot where like Freerin, the protagonist, and then one of the other characters, Himmel, the hero, are like standing together, and specifically there's a clock tower that's like in between them in the background. And like it's supposed to be this like hidden thing of like, oh, like the like time is separating them, like time is like standing between them. Freerin's pretty good. I think they have a second season out right now. I haven't seen it. Season 1's very good. Most of it's like some of the best TV ever. It's really good. It's about an elf that lives longer than everybody, and so the whole story is essentially like her traveling with this like new party of adventurers, and then remembering the time that she spent with other adventurers like 50 or something years ago. And it's this very like somber, protracted experience of like this elf having to kind of deal with the fact that she outlives everybody, and like it's very good. The show is good about like taking its time and like stretching out long periods of time, like getting you to see. Yeah, it's an anime. It's on Netflix, I think.
Want a hug?
Do I want a hug?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I definitely want an Eskie hug. Do you want to spend some time with Eskie? Yes, dude. Eskie is Beskie. Yeah, Freeman is good.
She reminds me of someone.
Dude, so Julie. Who? Mael?
Oh, Mael.
Have I met her before?
Like, you don't know, man.
Well, you also thought you knew CL.
He might.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
Don't you? You're the one who says all humans seem the same to you, or sometimes I feel like you know everyone. Let's do that.
Sometimes I feel like you know everyone.
Oh, well. That's because you're all cousins.
Free Ren.
Same,
I think it's
but different.
I think it's Free Ren Beyond Journey, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. Free Ren. Free Ren is the name. I think it's also like Beyond Journey. I think it's like the subtitle, but don't quote me on that one. Free Ren for sure is the name
Right, so maybe it's that.
of the character in the anime.
Yes. Just like Verso is Verso's cousin.
Wait, what?
Mael is Mael's cousin. Yes, that's it.
Wait, how are we each other's? Wait, what?
You're so very wise.
Yep, Verse of the Wise. You know, that almost makes sense to me. Let's do...
Yep. Verso the Wise.
Oh, great name. Oh, can I be Esky
You got it?
the
Okay.
Great?
Yes.
No, wait. How about Esky the Great?
Yes.
Oh, no. Esky the Great is better.
Eskia, you can be whatever you want, baby. I love you to pieces.
You're just a big ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
He's the best.
That's why we're best friends.
I love Eskia. Eskia and Verso have fun talking to each other a bit more. Their bond grows. Yo, level 2, bring it out. Let's freaking go. They talk a bit more nonsense before going back to the others. What does he mean, like that we're like each other's cousins? What in the Alabama? All right, let's go ahead and do this. Let's write in the journal of Gustave's apprentices. Francois. Fran. Mael finds a spot where she can write. She spends some time writing in Gustave's journal to honor his memory. She gathers her courage and writes about Gustave's sacrifice, how he laid the trail. She hopes Gustave's apprentices will read this journey someday. That singer is in the back just eating it up. And let's check up on the others, shall we? And then after we do this, we will go ahead and pack it in, I think. We'll end the stream after this. And we are definitely going to raid Lauren as well. Keep the train going. So is...
What are you working on?
Good question.
Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Damn, dude.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Gestrals for help.
Aw.
Smart.
That is actually really smart. Dear Diary, today I lost
What are the stars whispering to you?
everybody.
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Dude.
Oh?
Lune, your hair, girl.
Something my dad and I used to do. When I was scared or anxious,
Green
or
eyes.
even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars.
Cream?
When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
Do you think you see more stars out here without the lights of Lumiere?
I like that.
Same. I love
I
this stuff.
talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
You want talking to the mic?
Remember
Jack, can you hear my cat?
the night we first met at the Crooked Tower.
Hi, Kiki.
Right. After the gommage.
Dude,
I was surprised to find you there.
I like this scene.
I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere.
Yeah, dude.
So I climbed up.
Yeah, you, me. Cream. I love cats. She's telling me it's time for food. They're so sweet. I really like this scene because it shows that they're friends
wasn't
too.
Logical. But part of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded.
Dude. Oh, I forgot about that.
That they'd stopped her.
I forgot about. Yo, so her hair is clipping into the ground? That's embarrassing.
Then the painters woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
Poor baby.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
It's a good scene.
It wasn't personal.
Kitty cat's in the chat.
I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Poor thing.
Okay. Not personal.
Again, if anybody would understand the BCL.
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work.
You have so many cat
I
emotes.
couldn't afford distractions.
What is that swole cat?
Friends are not distractions.
Yeah, but I mean, she's autistic, bro. Like, she don't know.
I know that now.
Okay, well, now she knows, but...
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
Do you think there's bugs?
I could use some wine, though.
Sister. That sounds so good.
Making friends is thirsty work.
I love that line. I love that line. Making friends is thirsty work. Hell yes. A little verre de vin? Boom, chat. Boom. All right, after that heartwarming scene, and again, I like that scene a lot because it shows that Ciel and Lune are friends. You know, it's not just like, you know, hey, like, you know, Lune is friends with Gustav and Ciel is friends with Gustav, so then, like, you know, they don't really, like, hang out, you know, together. Like, everybody's friends with everybody. As you streams, raiding with a party of 21. Welcome in, everybody. Yo, everybody, welcome in to the Clair Obscur QUACK-pedition 33. Amy! As you raids, double the alerts. That timing, you like that? Right as we finish the somber part of the cutscenes and everybody. But welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, Azu Raiders. How was your stream, Azu? I'm sorry I wasn't able to stick around for very long, my friend, but I like seeing the trailer that you were showcasing on that one. But welcome in, everybody. For those of you that don't know, my name is Microduck. I'm a variety streamer. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 8 a.m. to at least 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Right now we are currently doing a second playthrough of Clair Obscur QUACK-pedition 33. How are we doing? We are doing very well. Thank you for asking. How quacked am I at this game? I'm like pretty quacked at this game. I'm pretty quacked. We just actually got done fighting the, I think it's called the Dueliste. It's the enemy that has the two different swords on the bridge, where we got through the battlefield. But E33 has been going very, very well. Thank you for asking. You're going to BRB for a little bit? No worries, my friend. Take care of yourself. Obviously, if you have to do any kind of like, post-stream care, please feel free to raid and run if you need to. QUACK-pedition, you like that? You like that, Amy? Right. So we have, I'm pretty quacked. We were able to beat that fight without having anybody go down. We did it first time go. We were still kind of getting cooked a little bit from some of the enemies in the Forgotten Battlefield just because their timing was a little weird. Specifically, the Troubadour is one that I am still trying to get the hang of. Oh, Amy, you know I got the puns. I bring the puns. I'm all about the puns, the portmanteaus. That's what I do. That's what I do's. I be quacking it up, cracking it up, sometimes slacking it up. That's what we do. But for all of you raiders, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, Quack, but unfortunately, we are going to be wrapping up stream for today. So I urge you all to stick around because what we're going to do is we're actually going to pass the raid right along to one of my wonderful members of the community, Lauren Oopsum, who, what are they streaming right now, actually? Let me go double check. I don't know what they're streaming, but we will actually go pop in on them one. Please stick around. We're going to pass them over there, but I love that all of you came in from As You Stream. I hope it was an absolutely wonderful, wonderful stream. I know, Amy, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. We did, however, for those of you that have played Clair Obscur before, we did lay our dear friend Gustav to rest just moments ago. Catching up on all the stories, improving our relationship with all of our party members. And we also unlocked the very, very best weapon, or at least my personal favorite weapon for Verso, the Dualiso, which allows him to take a second turn after performing a basic attack. I know, Gustav. I miss Gustav. He's baby. Also, you never have to apologize for missing anything. Listen, Amy, you're everywhere. You be putting in that work. I'm just honored that you show up whenever you can. I'm honored for all of my community members. But let's go ahead and let's, again, I hate to do this, but unfortunately I do have to run today. So please, everybody stick around. Join me in raiding Lorem Oopsum as we do, but we'll take care of that after I give my salutations and my sign-offs, as I love to do. As I mentioned, I am Micro Duck. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so I'm going to be streaming again on Monday as we continue our QUACK-pedition 33, making our way to the Paintress. Our next step on the journey is heading over to Minoko Station to find Verso's longest friend. That is actually going to be the next thing that we're going to be doing on Monday because, again, I'm playing all of this on stream. Y'all are going to get to see my reactions to it. It's my second playthrough. I know what's happening, but we're doing it kind of spoiler-free, and we're re-experiencing all of these momentous events in this just absolutely exquisite game. I just realized that Verso has, like, no health. I need to get his health up, like, big time. Quack. So for those of you that potentially have not been following me, that are lurking in the Quackground, if you like the content that I bring you, even though some of you just showed up from the raid, and you want to get notified for when I go live, go ahead and hit that follow button. That will give you access to my follower emotes that were all the shades from Hades and Hades 2. So if you're a fan, go and hit that follow button so you can gain those. I also want to give another shout out to somebody that had followed me a couple of days ago that I actually did not shout out last stream. Mr. Gurk1, if you're hanging around there, thank you so much for the follow. But I also want to give a whole lot of love to my cat who's in the background, the Quackground. Baby cat? Let's do this one. Big shout out to Cachette, who has been keeping me company through the entire stream today. Thank you, Cachette, my Snapple Cap. I appreciate you so much for your viewership and your little factoids and your encouragement and sharing the one brain cell with me as we're just ping-ponging it back and forth to each other. Big shout out to Mr. Big Chubby for being here. And big shout out to Pastel Punk. I know that they're in the Quackground putting in that woik. So I just want to tell each and every one of you that I love you all so very, very much. You make me the happiest duck in the whole wide world. And I would not be where I am today without all of y'all's wonderful, wonderful support. It means the world to me. It makes me the happiest duck in the whole wide world. And I hope that everybody has an absolutely fantastic fan quackstick weekend. a wonderful rest of your Friday. Please, everybody, stay safe, stay cool, and if you can, tune in on Monday as we go and... Oh, Amy, I want to see that tattoo. I got interrupted. I got ADHD. I got it. It stands for Attention Duck Hyperactivity Duck. That's what my ADHD stands for. But nice. I love it. Everybody, stay safe, stay wonderful, stay cool out there. It's getting hot during the summertime, so I hope that everybody has an absolutely fantastic Quackstick Friday and weekend, and I look forward to seeing each and every one of you on Monday. It's Friday today. Monday, as we continue our Clair Obscur QUACK-pedition 33 journey, everybody. So let's go ahead and let's raid Lauren. Let's do Lauren Oopsum. I'm making sure I'm spelling that right. Hit that raid. And then I will give our... Bam. And then I will give our salutations as we sign off for the day. I love you all to pieces, chat. You make me the happiest duck in the whole wide world. Raiders, thank you so much for tuning in. Sorry I have to kind of pass the baton along. But I love you all to pieces, and I hope that everybody has a fantastic weekend. Thank you all so much for being here. Cashet, thanks for keeping me company. Pastel, I love you to pieces, and I'll see you in just a little bit. Amy, it's good to see you. Thanks for tuning in. I love you all to pieces. All right, I'm procrastinating. Everybody take care, and you know what this means, chat. Everybody's favorite sign-off time. Bye, chat. Quack. Everybody, bye, chat. Quack. Bye, quack, chat. Bye. Everybody, chat. Quack. Bye. Everybody, quack, chat. Bye. Quack. You don't have to apologize, Pastel Punk. Bye, chat. Quack. Everybody, bye. Chat. Quack. Quack. Bye, chat. Quack.